Just listen to this. So good. We're in a different world now, Scotty. Gone are the days of mindless destruction and stress on a Friday. I'm expecting to see a totally nude Stubbler. Listen to it, it's so good. Hey, you know when a game's theme is good, and you know when it's the right kind of theme, when it's recommending at the top of the recommended feed on the right, the Outer Wilds soundtrack. Log cabin porn. So good. Right, we have a new Physics Friday game, boys and girls. Oh, I'm talking in like a... I can't help but talking in ASMR fashion with this music. It's so pleasant. We'll be stressed as fuck shortly. Scotty, Slops, Mina, Shake, Auger, Razor. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Come on, it'll be better if you're just wearing that hat. Yeah, nudity is one thing, but don't get the hair out, right? Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I haven't played a Polybridge... Well, I played a Polybridge game once in 2019, but other than that, I have not touched a Polybridge game since, like, summer 2017. And that was the first game. This has come out since, and I have not touched the sequel. So today, boys and girls, instead of being criminal, destructive thieves and robbers, we're going to be structural engineers. Crispman, my love.
I am here to eat ass and kick Polybridge.
Polybridge?
And I am all out of Polybridge. Good fucking morning, my love. Also, I did the rhythm guitar for this game, so you are welcome. Thanks for the ASMR.
Crispman, thank you for joining me on this Polybridge stream.
The Coast Guard fined my girlfriend and I for having sex in the ocean. Apparently offshore drilling is prohibited.
There's a joke about fracking there as well. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Crispman, thank you for the bits. Boys and girls, we're in. Look, look. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream.
Is this a game about bridges what have an open relationship and have it off in ladies? Or is it in fact a game for babies? Either way it's fucking sickening. Thanks.
Have it off in ladies. Jesus, most British sentence of the week award goes to Gwynblade, as it always does every week, frankly. Am I allowed to call out advice for this game? I've never played it, but I have had... I'm assuming a lot of people are desperate to flex their engineering knowledge, because it's one of them type of things. So I'll leave it at your discretion. But we are, thanks to Kitten, we are going to... So the last time I played a bridge building game at all was Portal Bridge in late 2019, early 2020. And it was a mess. A fucking mess. Towards the end, it looked like Spider-Man had been living on most of the levels because of the amount of cables and bullshit everywhere. But every time I've played a bridge building game, I have just about scraped through miles and miles over budget, right? So for the first time, I'm going to try and play one of these games because it's got a budget at the top, and that's sort of the less budget, the less pieces you use, the better you were at the level, right? I am going to try and beat the entire game. No, I guess I'm going to beat the entire game under budget. Slops, why do I not play bridge builders? I love them. Do you know what? If you remember, the one time I played this game was a single stream in 2019, and I let you guys play it instead of me, because there is a thing in this game called the... This is where if you want to flex your engineering knowledge, you can do it here. I am going to, not today, but next week, enable what is called Twitch integration for this game, and you can, using a browser plugin with a link that will appear in the chat when I activate it, you can make bridges for yourself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I beat them myself first, then after the level, I'm going to see what you guys built. Right? We'll do a let's see what everybody else tried. But for today, I'm just going to get started. You know what I mean? I've driven over somewhere in the region of, and I don't like to boast, 12 bridges, some humped back, some suspension. What about one of them willy bridges that makes you go, like that when you go over it? I will see you in 2028 for level 2. Fuck off, this guy. Right, so welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the bits. We now have a relaxing game on a Friday. Shall we get started, boys and girls? I have historically been crap at these games. Right, hopefully I'm going to click this button and there's not going to be many levels. What about one of them bridges that shags you? Jeff? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we start? Is it 80? What, 16 plus 16 plus 16? What's 5 16s? Jesus. Alright. Boys and girls, shall we try the first level? Good luck, everybody. So it is definitely 80. That wasn't an estimation.
Everyone please wear your medium vis jackets and steel toe cap.
Try to wear them on the left. I'll do most of the big damage on the left. 28 Vorderman. A new slope. Budget cuts. Boys and girls, shall we begin? We are that sounds dangerous. Shall we start? 10-metre simple bridge. Our journey begins here. Alright, wait, quick estimation. What month and year do we finish this? This.
I had a date last night, it was perfect. Tomorrow I'll try a grape.
Cardi. Was just about to start. Slop says April 2022. I appreciate your optimism. Assuming you stick to the budget. We're going to have to do them all under budget. I have a feeling I might never beat it. I'm going to have to become some sort of polybridge wizard. Cardi, welcome to the stream and thank you for the sub, by the way. I appreciate the 19 months. Thank you, Cardi. I cannot center this fucking camera for the life of me. Apologies. I dare get started. We're living in this period now where we didn't start polybridge and it wasn't a stupid idea and it... Can't wait for the elephant zone. Imagine taking elephants over bridges, Shake. It's unreasonable. Thank you, Cardi, though. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Good afternoon. December 2025, says Olga. Yeah, I suspect this is one of the more accessible sequels for babies. It's the Dark Souls and Bridge Builders.
Portal Bridge 2 or I Riot.
Imagine if they made one. Oh, God, hang on a minute. We've got the Cardi problem. Which is where Cardi subs and his name's too long and it looks funny in my peripheral vision, so I have to do this. Bear with me. This is where I fuck this up and take 25 minutes adjusting Cardi's thing. There we go. We fixed the Cardi problem. No, we haven't. We've got 2 little dots. Cardi, I'm leaving your 2 little dots for everybody to see. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Cardi, thank you for the sub. Are we ready? 3, 2... Oh, my budget's 10 grand and I've got road and wood. 3, 2, 1. Build your first bridge. I will. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Cook, this is good. Possibly the longest, possibly Cardi. Yeah, what was Kerbal? 56 weeks or something? Peripheral vision, they'll make accessories for everything. It's a Mad Cat's one shape. Alright. If I remember, you can press the level info button and it tells you that the car just needs to get across the bridge. So surely... So that's the grid, I remember that was stress visibility, I don't know. Point of view, let's not mess around with anything like that. Our budget is 10 grand. They've even got a little image of Gwynbleidd's house, look. Let's go. So I guess I select the road, which is 200 apiece. The problem was the car went underwater. In case you couldn't diagnose the issue, 10k for a bridge. Go into the forest and collect twigs and gut rabbits to tie together and build a rickety one. I'll carry on, good morning. Okay, so if I remember, it is all about, as engineering is, fucking triangles. Easy. I guess what we do as well is we practice how to get the budget down. Scan for 0 progress stream. Alright, Scotty, watch this. Watch this. This is where I'm not confident. Hey, it tells you where it broke, look. Is that... The first break was that road... Hey, that's good. Are we ready? I'm not even going to look because it's going to be that successful. Level complete. Top 58% in the world. Is that based on budget? I'm 200. That is the 219,691st best bridge in the world. Any of you ever got that? No, of course you haven't. Press 1 to try and get into the top 50. 433. Yeah, but they're all cheating, right? Same as everything. Fuck Alex. You big cocky bitch. Look at this guy with his smug shit-eating grin because he beat the first tutorial level. Fuck. Charles, welcome to the stream as well. Alright, I'm gonna get into the top 40%. How do we shrink budget then? I guess we just make the triangle short, right? Is that making the budget go down? Yeah, it is. So what if I just make really, really small triangles? It could just be a ramp, I suppose. What if I was just to... You just hold it, right? Oh, my muscle memory's... What if I just go really like this? How do you do it? Sorry, let me learn the controls. I guess if you're only... No, because I can turn the grid off, can't I? The spring mechanism. Would that work? That's 5,700. Oh dear, that was stressed though. Come on, top 50. Top 20% in the world. What the fuck is... Why was that? I guess people just did the basic bridge and left, right? Can we make this even better? Do you reckon I can get in the top 15? Only 73,781 places to gain. What if I just keep going down like this? Because this is making the bridge cheaper, right? That's 5,385. Top... Ah! Oh.
Alright, you boxy wannabe, I saw that.
What did I do? Did I monkey see, monkey do again? Alright, I fell in. This bit broke. Fuck this bit. What if I go up by 1 pixel? But then these lines are too straight, right? What did I do, Og? Not a spoiler, but let me tell you this. A hexagon is known to be the most structurally sound and strong shape known to man. I thought that was the willy. I think this might be the best I can do currently. But then even then it is stressed under its own weight, look. Oh dear. I mean, top 20% is not bad, right? Right, this is good practice actually. This is... Next level. This hand rubbing thing and facial expression. It's very likely that I've adopted all sorts. Laggy, welcome to the stream. Without a grid. Whoa, I'm gonna be careful about what I read, because as the chat rules say, I'm gonna be trying to play this with as little help as possible. But I appreciate the information. But yeah, that chat rules thing applies to this game as well. But welcome to the stream. If you have a hexagonal willy, what if you do it close underneath? I don't know, Scotty. Maybe try it. So I didn't read the fucking information. Thank you, Chris, man. Right, build a bridge on a slope. So I guess it's the same again, but downhill, right? There used to be a line tool in the first one. How about no bridge at all? Imagine? What, just this? No, wait, that's the line tool. If you play without a grid, you get to... if you play without a grid, you get to play without a grid. I'm guessing turning the grid off just makes everything... I've read it now, right? Yeah, it just means I've got a lot more option to tinker. Alright. There was a line... I swear there was a line tool before. I started drawing with it. There we go. So can I just... Yes. And then I can follow that line, right? But how do I get it just to go straight? Is there a... Is there not a straight line? There might be. How about you just let these hippies fall to their deaths? Clean up the sea a little bit, if nothing else. Right, then I think I use, if I select the, what's that? Reinforced road, $400 per metre. And what's normal road? 200, so I can get reinforced road for double the price. So can I just... Oh, the technology these days, honestly. I'm feeling confident. There's like a copy and paste system as well, I think. Surely it's just as easy as this. Do I have to get top 50% in the world on every level? That's asking too much. Nobody agree to that. I mean, that works, right? Cardi says yes. Slop says yes. Stubbler says no. Top 25% says Gwynblade. You're asking too much. I don't remember this stress view. Is there a way of turning it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not getting top 10%. How? How am I in the top 50,000? How is that? What is the... God, I'm good. How... What is the average player doing on these levels? Alright, let's get that. Let's get top 10% just to shit all over everybody that was suggesting I get top 20. How about that? Is under budget and top 20%? I can't do 20%. It's... I'm not good at these games. I can't be going for stuff like that. As much as I admire your faith in me, it may be misplaced. What about that? That'll shave off £5 surely. Oh god, that is stressed. Top 10? Fuck. Okay, this is Ooh, roger that.
You're just that good. Fucking accept it.
Fuck.
Twat.
Thank you, Tim. I was going to say thank you, cheeky then, Chris, man. Jesus. Could I get top 10% on this? Nah, surely not. Schmergelfed, welcome to the stream. The average Schmo will go with. The average player doesn't know what a triangle is, to be honest. Possibly. That would explain it. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. You're not good at any game. Thank you, Scotty, for the kind words. I can't feasibly shave much more of this, right? I might as well go for this, though, because it's making me practice how to make shit cheaper, if that's the goal, because I'm supposed to be playing this whole thing on the budget, and I've only just started. It's going to be every Friday. Without any help, as well. That's surely too weak, given what happened to the last one. Ah, right. You see, I can't use reinforced road to fix that, can I? Don't answer that. Harry, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is my budget. I'm trying to beat the game while staying completely under budget. But now yeah. Harry, good afternoon. Good morning, sorry. Triangles are for cowards. Why? I need to work out how force gets distributed. Work out, by the way, not be told. Chasm, this better be kind.
Why did the bridge give in? Because of peer pressure.
There's I think it's... I don't know how angles work. Maybe if I move this down that way a little bit, then this will be more... Because it's something about equilaterals, right? Now it broke there. Why? Do I need more height? I'm just practicing on this. I appreciate. We'll start getting onto the next levels. I just need to work out how to make things cheaper.
Peer pressure is my favourite French comedian.
Still 12%. Fuck off, fuck. Harry, how are we? Welcome to the stream.
Why did the bridge give me? Because Stubbler can't build for shit.
Give you what, Scotty? The flu? For those who don't know, an equilateral triangle is a triangle with 4 sides of equal length. Right, I'm happy with 12%. Let's continue. What is this fucking droopy road stuff? What is that? That's some bullshit, that. Don't like that. Nobody answer that. Right, oh, for fuck's sake. Steel is much stronger than wood, but is also very expensive. So we do this with no steel, right? 24,000 budget. Hey, it tells you stats, look. Mass is 14 PG? What's PG stand for? Polygrams? Speed is 2 meters per second. It's 14 polygrams, ladies and gentlemen. Penny Graham, got it. That's that song that Ozzy sang about, right? That guy. Oh, it's 14 pretty goods. Right, I think this is going to be... No, because I can't use wood, can I? Okay, so I'm going to need to use road. Can I do this without using reinforced road, or is this trying to teach me about reinforced road? No. Oh, there's the straight line one. I see. So if I go like that, and then fill him in... How do you copy and paste? Can I... There it is. So if I go... And then F is to flip it. And then what? H? Horizontal? Oh, H turns the HUD off. That'll be good for the midstream break. Alright. Get rid of that. Fuck off. Go away. Thank you. So am I just building the same bridge again but out of steel? It is meant to be equilateral, right? Is that the strong... Is that strength, I think? Equilateral is stronger than anything else? Again, don't answer that. I'm just trying to work it out. Can we do this without reinforced road? Because I'm guessing reinforced road is expensive as knobs. See, that doesn't go red, look. Can I I can turn the camera. Whoa. This game looks really good to say it doesn't look bad. Do you know what it looks like? Stream Racers. Top 41%. We can get that better, right? Look at the replay full of my stupid camera angles. 14 player gums, and I just nailed that, by the way. Auger Chaz, Chris Men, Scotty, thank you for the bits. So if I just keep doing a bit of this bullshit, we can get the price down. Can I get less than 15? Can I do it on less than 15 grand? I like this though. This is what we're signing up for, right? Did I delete? Sorry, I didn't mean to turn alerts off, ladies and gents. I tried to press delete to get rid of that thing and turn the alerts off by accident. Is that any cheaper? 35. You can forgive me just tinkering with budgets, right? I tell you what, let me practice actually. So if I go like that, and then if I was to, what? If I was to delete that, I'm going to have to press delete to do it, which I have a keybound for turning alerts off, so apologies. Then I copy it, we flip it horizontal. Now we're learning. See, even that's comfortable.
The hardest part of moving past a broken bridge is that I can't get over them.
Right, own up to, have you, in the past 20 minutes, potentially...
Twat?
Googled bridge jokes? Just own up to it if you have. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Does this place look familiar? There's no Twitch stuff on just yet, but I'm sure it'll come. The most efficient angle depends on the compression, tension, and sheer strength of the materials. Of course, of course. But I'm trying to work out, based purely on the simplicity of the situation I was in at the time, I think equilateral triangles might be the way. You see, I guess with the stress on, I can see where it goes red and where it doesn't. And fit. My head goes bridge jokes, and all I can think about is John Terry. Well, there's tomorrow's next Friday's stream title ruined. Let me crack top 25. Maybe this is a bit too much to ask of this bridge, but we'll try it. So if I go like that and then copy and then flip horizontal and then paste, will it paste over there? That didn't give me double stuff, did it? I've got under 15%. Will the bridge hold? Oh. Yes, it will. Turned alerts off again. Sorry. Less than 25. 70. Top set. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where's It's Bybee? It's not easy because she expected me to be shit. Not yet, but I'm trying to think of puns to use the word bridge with before I do. Have I done it again? Right, I need to sort out a system. I'm sorry for deleting alerts. I didn't mean to. There you go, good blood.
I've been thinking and I can only come up with 7 bridge jokes. I'm sorry.
I understand. Right. We're on level 4 already. Which fucking shit for brains was it who said that we're having a 0 progress stream? Not now. Okay, You can all stop now. It doesn't get any better than that. Relax. What, understand or yours? 14-metre overpass. Don't let the boat hit your bridge. So the boat goes under at the same time I do. So last night I dreamt I got to Hunter's Call 50. Guess what I did this morning? And it unlocked an Athena's Fortune-style secret hideout on Seapost, and now I'm kind of sad it's not a thing. Guess what actually happened this morning? Right, how am I going to do this? I've got nothing other than these tools, so I'm guessing I need to build something that goes up and over, right? What would be what would be cheaper? If I was to go from here to, like, here. Oh, it's a straight one, don't it? From here to here, and then up and then across. Or would it be cheaper to do a big bridge? What the fuck is that? Get rid of that. Delete that. Fuck that.
My favourite type of bridge is A. Suspension bridge.
Absolutely fuck off, Shake. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip it, please. He doesn't deserve it. This shit, it doesn't help when you're all fucking complimenting him. Fuck that. Shake, thank you for the bits. Right, you know what I might do? I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna go to here. I feel like it direct is probably cheaper, right? Made it all on your own as well. I just hate the fact that everybody enabled that. Can I copy that? There we go, there we go.
That joke was unbelievable.
Gwynblade ignoring when I said I understand about his joke. But no, he's taking it for himself, just like he always does. Typical older brother bullshit. Right, if I go up to here then... How do I... Wait, how can I... Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. And then like that and like that, and then like that, but I'm going to need to pinch him shut, right? Because that's just going to flop. Your speech impediment. Is that too low, do you think? I need to go a bit higher there, don't I? This is a big monster truck. It weighs 8 polygrams. That play pretty goods or whatever. And then... How can I make a straight line there? I'm going to get obsessed with this line tool. Do you think I stay as low as possible? That is good for budget, right? Cheeky money save, yeah. Oops. Alright. Why can have I got the line tool selected? How do I join? Right. Lur and slur. That's too tight, that's ridiculous. You're asking too much of my bridge building here. No, not that one. I need to get good at all these... Can I just press S for the line tool? I might be able to. Then we'll fill him in with road. See, I can shave a lot off these triangles, can't I, eventually? And like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, that, and then... Pretty? Holy sh... Sorry, I've turned the fucking alerts off again. I'll work that out. Top 27%. Alright, Slops, that was worth it. You know what I mean? His confidence is growing. You know what this means. I want to get top 25 on this level, Harry. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that was quite good. I think our knowledge of triangles from beating the other two games has set us in good stead here. Like a glove. Tight. Let's lower everything. Bumps of it. Fucking hell. What the fuck are the heresies by there? I kind of don't want to look at them. It's just going to give me tips and hints, right? I don't want to ever get to a point where I'm looking at them and thinking, yeah, but... Although I could... Wait. So I can just look at the stress on and... Look, it's all green at all points. We can tinker this. I can't lower my expectations anymore. Ah! We can get 25 to top 25. How? Do I just keep lowering the triangles? Listen to the music though. I feel like a good stream title is probably just lower the triangles, because I'll be saying it so much. But this is the best stream title for a bridge building game, just for the record. Surely that can shave off enough and still stay all green. This is strong as dicks, this. I know it's a tutorial level, Cardu, just for the record. Go on, less than 25%. A Bridge to Nowhere as a stream title. Do you know what I don't like? I don't like Alex. I think he's cheat. You mean this shit, Auger? What is that? They're all doing a dingle dangle. Yeah, they all break. What? All these break, look. What is that? I can't watch them, Auger. It's not to be. Viewing gallery. Oh shit, look at this. This is everybody else's. What's that? My knob just shrunk by about 80%. Oh, you can sort by budget. Can I go to number 89? See the most expensive one? Oh, modded. Polytech. I've got to stop looking at these. Stop. I just said holy fuck in my work slap. Keep at it. You can. Do you think I could beat 20%? We might as well while we're here, right? On the easier stuff. Bridge paved in sadness. Bridge over troubled waters. Scotty, have you not seen the title? In another life, these people could have made something of themselves. Alright, let's go again. I can make top 20. I can make 20%, right? Top 20, sorry. I just need to tinker with the triangles, because this bridge is strong as arseholes. So that's taken another bit off. That might be just enough to get me under the 1%. Ah, it's going a bit red though, but it isn't going red anywhere on this side. Top 20. Ladies and gentlemen, Satan, I'm getting top 20% in the world at these earlier levels. Oh. Satan, welcome to the stream. He went. Okay, hello. Cars must collect their checkpoints before collecting their flag. What? Without any chat help, it's true. So what's going on here? So A1 has to get to... Oh, A1 has to collect the checkpoint and then get to the flag. A2 has to collect the checkpoint and then get to the flag. Checkpoints, got it. So I need to build a bridge and then a... I can do that. I can do that. What percentage in the world do I have to get to on this level? So if I go like that and then we... Music, by the way. Wait. At what height does the car have to hit the star? Because if the car just nips the top, then I can make a significantly small... I'm not getting top 1%. Okay. If the car can just nip the top, then... Right, then I need to copy that. No, copy all of that, right? Then flip horizontal, and then put it down there. Lovely. I'm assuming that doesn't give double components. Makes up for about 99%. Oh, what's with Slack? What's the point? I just don't get it. Just don't most of them just use it to bitch? Why do that in a recorded forum at work? Or am I wrong? That goes to show the way Harry treats his workmates. Right, so I need to build that again, but down here, right? Wait, what if I... Can I... This game is so much more advanced than that Portal one. Holy fuck. Yes, then I can just flip it horizontal and go like that. Is that going to support the weight? But it doesn't need to be that low, does it? This is too much of a bridge from what I need. Press 1 if this works. Press 2 if it falls down. I feel like this should be connected. I think it falls. I'm going team 2. I'm with you, Sky. I answer most emails with call me. August says it works. Mindrat says it's not going to. Okay. top 20% just like that. Augur, you are the only suitable engineer in the world. Easy, he says. Try not to leave a recorded transcript if at all possible. That's because you're a bad person. See, I'm doing better than Alex, look. Top 19%. You see what I mean, Sid? This one's dodgy, though. This one, I might just leave. No, wait, what if I... If I lifted this up, I could just wait, what if that can snag it, then I can get some real budget knocked off this. Oh, that's tight. Go on, get it. Still top 19%. Well, I've got too much confidence. Harry's right. I'm dangerous with too much confidence. By dangerous, I mean to myself, mostly. Right, let me move this up a little bit. Can I? Why won't it let me move it to there? Oh, it's because one of them is going to be too long. That's fine. And if I go like that, and we just cut that, I'm going to have to do it. And then... Just so I don't press the delete key, because I keep turning alerts off. They're not off now, are they? So if I copy that, we flip it horizontal, we stick him there, and then like that, can I get that bottom one to work like that? All these top percentages, should we tell him there are only 3 other people playing the game worldwide? See, that worked. I didn't even look at the stress I was reading chat, but I'm still in the top 56,000 of players, and that's up to 17%. Did this look stressed before? See, I thought this was just going to be a relaxing game for a Friday, but now I'm getting a tiny bit of success. It's gone to me. Can easily shave off a load of money off that bottom bridge, definitely. If I was trafficking humans, I wouldn't either. I don't come calling to Harry when they come to censor you. You might have overestimated your IT department, certainly. Right, let's lower all this. Let's get this one symmetrical. Because I can take a lot of pressure off the top bridge as well, Scotty. There's going to be a point where I have to just stop and beat the level, right? Stop messing about for budget. But this is good so far. Your Fridays are too competitive. Yeah, but this is literally what Physics Friday was built for. Top 13%! I can't be brave enough to crack the top 10, surely. You have a total player count under the percentage. Oh. So I'm top 13% of 334,000 people. Do you reckon I go for the top 10? Then I can say, do you reckon I get Mind Rex says go for it? Right, how can we shave money off it? You can brave it in this level, I believe, says Augur. See if Augur's got faith in us. That says a lot. Don't press delete. I don't want to press the delete key. Right, copy. I'll sort out another hotkey for turning alerts off on this. Actually, they don't need to ever go off, do they? Alerts in this game. There's no reason to turn them off. It's not like there's going to be a big dialogue section or anything. So maybe I'll just get rid of the hotkey for this. So now I can just press delete at a whim, right? Yeah, it shows that thing, but it doesn't actually get rid of them. Therefore, I should probably... Bear with me, bear with me. Sorry, this is stream shit. It's nothing else. There's a 40-minute cutscene after the tutorial. Yeah, it's a Kojima bridge building game. Alright. Did I test this after I... You see, look, there's not... Ah, yeah, that's too fucking much. See, that road broke. Alright, maybe the bottom bridge is about at its limit. If you do accept... Right, roger that. I'm going to be careful. I appreciate it, Scotty. It's basically... It is kind of Death Stranding, right? Yeah, it's not about deleting, it's about not wanting to press delete so I don't turn my alerts off. Nah, let me go back to what it was previously then. Try using the lower... I think I can... It would be cheaper if I just don't use wood in those places, mind you. I want to get this back to at least so it doesn't fall down. But that's that piece of wood again. I think I need these touching the water line a little bit. And then we can shave this to practically nothing. Because that car weighs shit all in comparison. Top 13. I don't know if I can get 10% though. Another 3% just by shaving this down. Because this top bridge, as far as I can tell, doesn't need to be much at all. Yeah, the only reason I needed to work on the delete key was because of my... I didn't want to press it because it turns my alerts off. Because in most games it's not useful, right? It's not a button that gets used a lot. Can I move you, please? Thank you. Is that a bit much? Yeah, look, this is barely ever stressed. Come on, top 10. I appreciate it though, Shmo. Top 9. You having that? Well, it's the new followers, by the way. Can we support the bottom bridge with the top bridge and still... Ooh. Right, I have got top 9%. Is there a world where... I'll go to the next level after this, I promise. Imagine.
Wee woo.
Who this? You called the police? It's worth a try. Right, let me... We'll beat the level and we'll continue. Augur, thank you for the bits. Good. Right, top 9%, that's done. Instantly kills both drivers. Yeah, they deserve it for driving over a Doomhaus bridge. Right, level 6. First drawbridge. Use hydraulics to... Oh, right. Memories of the first game flooding back. From 5 years ago, by the way, if anybody wants to feel old. When we played it, I mean. So this has got different stages, right? So there's a hydraulic stage, then the boat comes through, then the hydraulics go again, and then, what is he, a little moped? Oh, look at him, he's going for it. Can you see him on your screen, or is it my face in the way? Use hydraulics to create a drawbridge. Nearly, first hour's nearly done already. This is the way. I've not used reinforced road yet. What if I make like a really small drawbridge? I'm guessing this is what it wants us. Is that... That's symmetrical both sides, right? So if I just build... I wonder, as the levels get a bit more complex, whether the tactic is just to beat the level, then start working on making it cheap. That would be really unstable, would it? No. Alright, let's copy that. So it's C, and then... Oh no, it isn't symmetrical, look. Bastards. It's not far off, though. And then if I move this in a bit... Just get rid of that, actually. Music is making me sleepy. It's good, though, right? Not being sleepy at work. Do you think we can do this without any steel? Right, then how am I going to make this bit? I guess... Oh, that is beautiful. How do you make split joints again? You can't right click, can you? It's not up here. Don't answer that. I'll figure it out. Is it double click? Oh, did I forget to flip it? Oh shit, I see, I see. But then does that make that a pivot? Is that the right word? Because surely... Using our advanced bridge building knowledge. Oh, this is it, look. So you can... So that's piece 2 and that's piece 1, and you want that to go with 1 and that to go with 2. God, it's a good job I've got a tiny bit of knowledge in these games historically, because fuck would I be confused right now. No, wait, that wants to be... Where, there? And then if I put a hydraulic in... You see, this is where I'm going to get confused, because it's all about... Look, you can contract and expand by... I'm just going to let this happen. How do I fix that? Have I just made a double? Is that right? Is that going to fit? Ooh! Remember them 75 Portal Bridge streams in 2020? I feel like they're paying off ever so slightly. The benefits to all that shit. I have no idea. This is it, Satan. Look, I mean, what's this guy doing here? See this? Can you see that? I can't see it either, but all I can see is some bullshit. That's how people are spending such little money. I know I shouldn't, but what the fuck is that first player solution? Look! I mean, well, I don't know what it is, it's impressive. Should we have a look at the... Should we always have a look at the highest budget... highest budget one? 209 examples of this level being beaten. This is it, look. Does that just drop some heavy weight on the guy and it just twangs him across the... Clearly you become an expert. New standard. You must reach the top 10% to advance. This is the tutorial levels. Let's not walk before we can run. Everybody's done it, look. Why does it say Polybridge 2 and some say Polytech? Is that a mod or something? It's a bit of a single use. It is, right? It breaks as well. It should have a thing on here that says if it's broken or not. Oh, the highest budget one, absolutely. Sort by budget. And then go to 209 pages across. Will it let me? Oh, I've just crashed it. Go to 209, please. Highest budget is this one, Slops. Oh, modded. What is these modded ones? There's some serious... It does have a... Does it have a brakes indicator? Oh yeah, it has brakes. Guess who doesn't? Can I shave some money off this? I don't remember any of this being in the previous game. It might have done, but I don't remember the leaderboard stuff. This is cool. If I tinker with this one too much, I'm going to make it so it doesn't work right, so be careful. You can sort by vanilla, or can you sort? Maybe. I'm not interested in mods, you. Like, that seems to be against the whole ethos of the... of what we're interested in. So if I flip it... Oh, I fucking keep pressing the wrong button. How do you flip horizontal? F, because of course. Like that. And then will that... No, they're all attached to the same shit. That needs to be 2 and that needs to be 2. Please let it through. That should technically open it wider, right? Yeah, mods sucks. Yeah, you're right, Organ. Fuck the mods. Oh, I'm feeling this. This is cool. This is better than I thought it was. I'm enjoying this more than I thought it was going to be. I think it's because it's the tutorial levels. I fully acknowledge that. Still top 8%. Fucking bib over here. I bet he did that cheating tactic. There you go, Satan. There's your answer anyway. People are cheats. Look, all of them have got brakes, look.
Hashtag defunct theme mods.
Taxi task, what's this? Can you sort by unbreaking only, Gwynblade? Was that an option? Oh, filter by unbreaking only. Shit, I should have done that. Alright, remind me on the next one. There was a tech box. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, thank you for the bits. Right. Some checkpoints require a reverse direction of the car. Fuck mods and fuck Paul Weller. What, so I have to go up there, then is the car going to turn around when it gets up there? Let's just send him up and see what happens. Oh, that's a dingle-dangler, that. We don't want that.
How do teardrops leave the body? Viaduct.
The ones that say Polytech use mods, but not ones that give you an advantage. They're like giving you more simulation speed options, and the ones that say Polytech modded have unlimited budget. And oh, I see. So there's a difference between the levels. I see. Cool. Mods are better than punks. I mean, a proper punk wouldn't care that you'd said that, right? Who am I kidding? Can I not just... Oh, look. Yes. Oh. Oof. Oh. So there are 11... I see. Cool. There's levels of mods. That's going to break. That's going to break. Ah! Alright. Do I have to give him a bit of support? Hopefully not emotional. See, that should probably benefit from being straight, right? So it can... something about force or something. So does he turn around now? No. Yes! And then I beat the level and I'm in the top 20%. $40? Look, it's that droopy road bullshit again, look. Fuck this game. Chrisman with a big god in. Give it a bit of support. Yeah, Bridge, you're doing great, hun. Thank you, Slops, for the emotional support from that. Right, we've got to get these numbers down. This is shite. So get that to there. Don't listen to a bit. DMs are always open. Right, let me scoot this in a little bit. See, that's going to shave off some money. They're all snakes, it's just me and the Bridge from now on. XOXO. Can you speed up a bit, please? Shit for brains. Oh, I can increase simulation speed. Top 20%. Top 31. See, I just shaved 9% off just by making my triangles a bit smaller. We got this. I'm laughing at this more than I should.
Click the fucking filter, you idiot.
Alright, I'll click the fucking filter. Let me just beat the fucking level first. Twitch, fucking Twitch. Right, is that gonna work? You see, you can almost see where the pressure goes, look. Let's learn something while we're here. Look, you can see where the pressure goes, because the red gets put straight down these beams. It's all about curves. Top 24. Okay, click filter. Unbreaking only. There we go. Top 24%. So I'm top 24% regardless somehow, but that's purely coincidental, right? So we're doing unbreaking only. Top 20 with no non-bridges is good, though. But I guess if we view in the gallery now, including fails. So there's no unbreaking on here. I don't want to look at them yet because I've not tinkered enough. Do people still do that on social media? Last time I was on there was 15 years ago or something stupid now, and everybody would say, oh, fuck my life, like that, and everybody would say, what's wrong? And they'd say, oh, I don't want to talk about it. They're just dog whistling to somebody, aren't they? How about when you win with a breaking bridge? Yeah, but that's disgusting. For now. Yes.
Big.
Sexy boy.
Bridge.
Fucking hell. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Right, let me... I think if I just increase the... if I just increase these a little bit, then we go again. Yeah, look, you can see. It's all about that top curve, and then the force gets pushed down here. Watch. Ooh, that guy was not happy. I don't think I can go much further with this bridge. Top 23. Are we happy with top 23%? Are we happy with top 23%? Gwynblade, thank you for the bits, by the way. Shake, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Slops, thank you for the bits. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. None of you are happy with top 23%. Top 20, yeah? How? I don't know how I'm going to get it. 20% or lower, or death. Like, there's some really, really... I tell you what, if I make... Because if it is all about this curve, then can I make this curve more of a curve? Like that, look. But that's got a little bit of a dingle-dangle in it, so... Because that's a big arch now, look. Look, a lot less stress. Ooh, maybe not. Mina, welcome back. Mina, we're in the game of less bullshit all of a sudden, and goddamn, we're getting some good results. Top 20% world. Is top 20% classed as top 20%? Death is easier, says Slops. Then I defied death. Here's what we've got. Right, let's learn. Let's learn while I'm here. Let's learn. So, if it is all about arches, what if... Let me actually first... I'm tripping over myself. If I just put normal road in there, then what if as we saw just before, the forces are all in arches? I'm getting so flustered. What if I was to do this? I'd have to cut it through the points though, wouldn't I? How would I do that? You know what I mean? I want to get it through 2 points. Then fill in with wood. Oh, fuck. Top 20% is like being the manager of the toilet shop. Thank you, Gwynblade. Nina, look. We're learning. Learning, I tell you. I think, anyway. I don't know whether I've got this completely wrong. But if I then fill that with wood... then how would I go about the rest of this? If I delete him and him, then over here, I delete him. See, this might... I don't know if this uses extra road, but it's per meter, right? So it shouldn't matter. I have to turn the old snapperooly off to get this to work. Like that, then get rid of him. Could I then get rid of him?
Where did you get those clothes? At the toilet store?
I'm on a I've got obsessed all of a sudden. Then if I go like that, this shouldn't work, right? Should it? Excuse me while I just run around screaming. That's cool. Do you know what led me to that? It was the stress indicator, right? Because you could see on the previous bridge, you could see the stress being driven down to this stress. Oh, I'm all about it. It turns out I had a bullshit playthrough of Poly Bridge, then a bullshit playthrough of Portal Bridge, and somehow I come out the other end having learned something. That was super good. We're happy with 8%, right? It's all about arches and triangles. Yes, I'm nutting, says Augur. Stop blushing. Aye, I like that. That was good. Top 8%. Oh, crap. Welcome to... Learned something. Fuck that, I'm off. It won't last long, Cheeky. I'm on the tutorial levels, let's be honest. 10%. There is no standard for percentages. Thank you very much.
Where's your stress indicator? I don't see it and I want all my bits back due to fraud.
My red cheeks are the stress indicator, Chris, man. Yeah, Cheeky, I'm riding a high until I get to the difficult levels where my fucking brain falls out of my ass. 10% is not the new standard. This is a big budget. 24th. Wait. Have all the others been under budget? Can anybody confirm that? Because I might have gone over budget without realising. I'm hoping so. Right, how do I do this one?
Shh, don't talk about how red I make your cheeks.
with that paddle of yours, Chris, man. Right, so I've got anchor points on the umbrellas. I mean, this should be good, right? How heavy is that? 10 polygrams, but it doesn't go very fast. Let me... See, I've not had to use reinforced road yet. Oh shit! Delete that. So next week I'll open it up to you guys attempt some bridges as well, because there's a Twitch integration thing where you can make your own bridges in the browser. Okay, that, like that, like that, like that. See, this might be a bit overkill. Am I still under budget? Right, I've not got a lot of money left though. So how do I connect? Oh yes, ropes and cables. I remember now. See, cable is $400 per meter, whereas rope is only 100. What if I just did that? That'd fall down under its own weight, right? I was all under. What are the chances we can have a sex swing to get across this? Fucking fire ambulance, straight across. Don't need a sex swing in this game, Chaz. Top 20. Gazebo Ridge. You're not having a gazebo bridge. Can I shave anything? What percentage do I go for? Top 15%? What do you think? If I got 20 on the first attempt. It's just all about making... It's this stuff, right? Are these at their extreme? I don't think I can move them, can I? Because they're already at full length. Surely I can just delete him and then... See, I don't know how money works regarding... What the fuck did I need to do that? Like, I don't know if... Because that's not going to be cheaper, right? Because that's 3 bits of wood. I might as well have just had the top across. But then have I lost any wood for that? That is desperate to break, though. Top 17. I can make 15 on this, right? Let me delete that. And copy that. Horizontal the fuck out of that. Sex. I'm assuming, Chris, man, there's going to be very soon levels that require all kinds of sex catapults. Can you do rope in the middle bit? What do you mean, Scotty? What is it? F to do it horizontal. There we go. What? How? What? How is it? What? Did I delete too much? Oh, yeah, I see. So I need to copy all of that. Paste it onto there. What? 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 Are there different distances that they may be? Ah, alright, let's do this. There was a game I played on Armour Games using a catapult. Crush the castle. Is that one? That's quite physics based, right, Chris? Man, I think. What you did in the middle. Oh, that's not actually the middle. True. All right. I just need to get top 15%, or I'm a big bitch. Oh, that's not enjoying that. Top 15. What's my highest so far? Top 8. And these are all unbreaking, though, aren't they? What's that? What's going on here? See, this is the thing, Cheeky, right? I can sit here and act smug, but watch this. Press 1 to see the most expensive bridges. I like doing this. If you just join it, by the way, look at this on this game. This is new. If I click this, and then it shows everybody's attempt ever, and I go to budget, and I go to the last page, which is 78, we can see the highest budget spending. What is that on the right? I think this is a mod slot. Yeah, it's a mod look. Is it some, like, anti-gravity mod or something. I think that's what that is. What is all this? Why is there a Willy? How many people got no confidence? What's this? Also, everything that anybody's ever made out of connects ever. Include fails. Highest budget fail. 91. Don't feel like this is the highest budget though. They're all a bit strange looking. Look, they're all pretty much the same look slops. I don't think any of these made it. What is that? Just fucking droopy road again. What is this? Mina, it turns out I'm not as good as I thought I was. That one is cool. What, the one with the triangle or the one that lifts the road up? It's fucked up, right? Right, let's go again. Okay, I'm getting quite far and I'm getting overly confident. Budget cuts. Use less material to save budget. I need to concentrate on being under budget because while I'm messing about with this, I'm not paying too much attention. How much is this? 11 polygrams. What did we have that was heavier than that? We had something. I've already had something across that was heavier than that. So can I just? You see, what if I did this? What if we just went like this? Would that be cheaper than building a big stupid wooden structure underneath? Your mum. Thank you, Olga. This is good, right? If I did this, and then just went. Is it the dump truck? Did I have a dump truck? That makes sense. So that was 14, so this is not the heaviest thing we've ever had. See, do I even need... Let's put one across just to be safe. Copy F. Oh, these two under here just suffered a bit there. What if I just put an extra one in? I like how it shows you what was broken as well. This stress indicator is... Yeah. And I'm over budget as well. I'm over budget. It's alright, it broke anyway, it wasn't good enough. That was tight though. Thanks. Brilliant, thanks game. Here's no data. Oh, because I went unbreaking. Top 83%. 83%, excuse me. I didn't even make the unbreaking because of this thing, and I went over budget. What is the point? How am I going to make this under budget though? It's already barely working. Can I cut my way? Just delete that. Copy that. Am I technically under... What have I done there? Am I technically under budget with this? Fuck. Why are we so expensive? Is it because I'm using more road? How much is road? 200 metres. Yeah. No, wait, because that's 1.180 per metre. I think straight road is the answer. Let's do this. So then up there like that. Let's just get the lad across, shall we? Then we'll tinker after that. Should have put cross braces on that one, Stubbler. I mean Stubbler. What's the name of the engineer in this? There. That's not going to be strong enough, is it? More bullshit needed, says Tag Slack. We're in the less bullshit era now. It's all about... I've gone over budget already. Okay, yeah, I'm already well over budget. Alright, let's get him across and then let's see what we can do. That's going to snap, right? That's far too much weight for one...
Twat.
Oh! Oh! We had a budget called Spyro once, fact. That's that. Good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Top 92%. What? Cheeky, thank you for the kind words. No top triangle. What? Don't? Yeah, maybe just go all underneath. Does it actually need the centre support? Maybe not. Yeah, but that centre support was screaming out slops like it was taking unbelievable amounts of pressure. I did have a budgie called Spyro once. What if I did this auger? If I went no top triangles on this and just went all... I'm already under budget. Flip horizontal. No, not horizontal, you fucking tool. Put it right like that. Then delete that, and then just like... They're gonna snap. They're snapping under the weight of the bridge. Fuck. What if I do it in 2 bridges and do it like this? Can I bring one of these in? Okay, can I? That's a bit stronger. I don't think it. I think it does slops. Yeah. And these, everything's under strain here because it's so heavy. Was that under budget? Still not under budget. What am I missing on this level? Use less material to save budget. Can I get really stupid? Can I try something stupid? I might take a bit of time setting this up, so bear with me. What if... Imagine. I'm getting excited because nobody click the link, everybody. Then nah, this is a bit much for a bridge like this, surely. Then like that. Then nobody click any of the links, just tell the driver to floor it so he can't fall off. You can't break a bridge if you're not on it long enough for it to break, right? So that's like the double arch theory, right? Oh, maybe I need to go a bit higher. But then I lose that circular idea, don't I? Emo hates everyone. It's a good name. It's a shame his account got... Oh! See, I'm not bad for budget. Maybe if I remove him, put that in there like that, then put that in there like that. I like this budget thing. For some reason, the idea of doing this under budget, I've got really excited about it. Does that make any stronger? Because it shares the weight a bit. So much red! Fuck, it still breaks there. How am I going to do this under budget? You made spicy nuggets in the air fryer. Be right back. Also, I said earlier, but teardown is really... Yes, exactly, Chris, man, yeah. Apparently nothing new specifically has been added, but... See, I don't know whether it's about increasing that curve, but there's so much weight. Yeah, it's always going to break. I'm under budget currently, but obviously it's breaking and it's not working. Do you think I do bigger arches? Who fancies bigger arches? I am very much enjoying. This is cool. You now lives under this bridge. Maybe it's about bigger arches, look like this. Good.
What if?
What?
This is a good idea, just listen.
Come on.
You ready?
Yep.
Drop a big weight on the truck to catapult it across.
Shut up. I think I can do. I think if we can arch our way out of this, like that, and then like that, and like that. Oof. Actually, maybe not. Is that half of my budget? I'm going to go over like that, aren't I? Just. Stop turning the fucking hood off. Is it nearly midstream break time already? If I put one more bit of wood in, I'm going over budget, right? Fuck. Well, does that work with the big arches? Whoa, okay. You didn't see that. How am I get... Are you making the middle bit a hindrance rather than taking advantage of it? Here you mean, Gwynblade? wonder if the solution is to get across. I think I need to make a bridge that makes it, don't I? And then work backwards from there. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. But the budget is tight. See, this is what I think I must have just got out of the tutorial, so I can brag about being good at the game's tutorial all I want, but it's not going to get me very far in the grand scheme, right? Right, we're over budget here. I acknowledge that. But does the thing get across? I wonder if the solution is to get across. Leave me alone. You see, even still, that bit in the middle is causing chaos. I still think I need to be drooping. Augur, thank you for the bits, by the way. Do I need to be drooping? Do you know what I mean? I need to go. I think. Right, 85%. See, just bringing all this in, it lowers the budget, but nowhere near enough. It might just be that I have to move pixel by pixel until I can get across, but that is screaming at the moment. See, what if I did... Right, what's the budget? 12,601. Is joints... So it's always 12,601. So if I put that in, does that make it scream a bit less? It's so stable in the middle. It goes over there, and that's when the strain comes in, which makes me feel like there's something that I'm missing. What are we missing here? Chrisman, does your nana have any idea how they built the original bridge over this span? I was getting these nuggets in here, I forgot. Okay, copy that. Let's delete all of this. I think I need to dangle. You know the top triangle's in the middle, since that bit's supported from below. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. So if I can knock that off, and then bring that in like that. You see, we're back to the double arch thing again, but just a bit more jazzy. Does these break, though? You see, this is a stronger version of two arches, right? Yeah, there you go, meaning it's the two arches. But why am I in the 85% range? Is it because I'm doing it without breaks? Do you reckon we just work with this until we can get it to do it? There's something very fundamental that I'm missing on this one, because I've gone from being in the top 15%. Because the budget, yeah. It's because I'm still over budget. And everybody's kept trying until they're just under budget. I think it's all about... Because if you remember, when I started, I got pretty close by doing this. Let's go to there. Fill that in with red. Now, what if we did the double arch thing here? Did you not try the road being straight in them? Did you try the road not being... Yeah, well, we tried it earlier, but I didn't do the double arch theory. Maybe I'd double arch here. Double arching is difficult because it... But we worked out that you fool. There we go. I worked out that unless I just do it to there, this is more wood than I'd like to use. Tee-hee-hee, wood. But just imagine if this works, this would be cheap. Or would it be cheap? Yeah, because if I get rid of that road, look, I might be able to do this. This budget is tight. Like that. And then stick the road in. That's going to snap, surely. Please, 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 don't break, don't break, don't break. top 6. Oh shit! Top 85% to top 16. That is all budget, right? If I can get them under budget. Gwynblade, I'll give you that. You was thinking about it right when I was. Top 40% in the world. Top 6. I'm not getting any further than that. I spent too long on that level. Woof. Alright. It's the midstream break. Max. Wait, what did it actually say that? Cheeky. I can speed him up, look. What? Does it say max stress somewhere? Maximum stress, 99.9%. Fuck's sake. Alright, for the midstream break, can I not just go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and just leave you with that, even though I forgot to do the be right back thing, change it, we're just going to stay like that for the rest of the playthrough. Is that the new one, meaning more arches? Right, I will be right back. Please no spam. Mina, you're in charge. No more arches, that's the last ones you're ever seeing. 2 minutes.
Waiting for some sort of redemption arch. But I can't trust that. I love Jeff Bridges. $111 on quadragentillion, $111 quadragentillion, $111 novemtrigentillion, $111 octotrigentillion, $111 septentrigentillion, $111 sextrigentillion, $111 quintrigentillion, $111 quatuortrigentillion, $111 rodrigentillion, $111 duotrigentillion, $111 noontrigentillion, $111 trigentillion, $111 novemgentillion, $111 octovigentillion, $111 septvigentillion, $111 sexvigentillion, $111 quinvigentillion, $111 quartervigentillion, $111 trevigentillion, $111 duovigentillion, $111 unvigentillion, $111 vigentillion, $111 ovemdecillion, $111 octodecillion, $111 septendecillion, $111 sexdecillion, $111 quindecillion, $111 quatuordecillion, $111 tridecillion, $111 duodecillion, $111 undecillion, $111 decillion, $111 nonillion, $111 octillion, $111 septillion, $111 sextillion, $111 quintillion, $111 quadrillion, $111 trillion, $111 billion, $111,111,112.
This music is to die for, is it not? Lovely. Right, boys and girls, welcome back to the stream. Let me go like this, like this, like this, and let's just watch this beautiful bridge once again. Santa, thank you for the bits. Waiting for some sort of redemption arch, but I can't trust that. I love Jeff Bridges. Look at this, beautiful. 28 sextillion, lol. Do you know what? Like Cheeky said, this got 99.9% stress. There is absolutely no chance in hell that I can tweak anything here, right? We can... Are we happy with top 16%? You're today, Chris, man, my love. Mina, by the way, you're banned. It was spam. Right, boys and girls, while I get over that grave insult that Chris man has given me, what is in this can? It's acceptable, right? Top 16%, I'll take it. Could be worse, could be better. But it turns out budget. It turns out a lot of people went for this game under budget. Mina says ginger beer. Scotty says ginger beer. Augur says cloudy lemonade. How did you achieve that? You was put in charge at the midstream break, and I said no spam, and Santa has spammed, so you're now banned, which in the Doomhaus means you're stuck here for another 42 years. Shake says I've got malaria in this can. Chrisman says lemon lime. Mindright says cream soda. Let's have a look at our next level. The first jump. Sometimes jumping the gap is the best solution. $27,000 budget. How dare you? I was looking forward to getting out at last. Nope. Cheeky says cream soda. Mindrat says cream soda. Gwynblade says spaghetti hoops. Chrisman says lemon and lime. Shake says malaria. Augur, cloudy lemonade. Scotty, ginger beer. Mina, ginger beer. I'll carry on cream soda. The answer is, boys and girls. Do you know what? I thought I'd pick my favourite because I've enjoyed this stream so much. I thought, let's just cap off a perfect Friday afternoon with a bit of fucking ginger beer. How about that? Which means, Mina, congratulations. Scotty, congratulations. Springs? Where you see? Oh! Hey, not only have I got springs, which are expensive, Christ. Also, I've only got a limited amount of road. What do springs do? Can I make like a fucking dying platform down here or something? Oh! Wait, you can adjust them. Wait, so it starts stretched. What does that mean it contracts? So if I was to start it compressed, would it go dying like that? Watch. You ready? There you go, everybody that likes sex jokes. There's something incredibly phallic for you. Chrisman walks in the stream and... I really want to see what people have done with spring. I know, right? 28 compressed. So what if I built like... I've only got 8 road, by the way. What if I built... Wait, what did I do wrong there? Oh, I put another one in it. Hey, I like this spring idea, though. Can I compress him? I can. So Chrisman walks into the room and all of a sudden... Wait, can I land on that? No, nowhere near. What can I do with it up here, though? There. I've only got 7 road. How can I... Can I make it so it just goes doing and fires the car up? What if I... This is a stunts level, this. How long are springs? Not very long at all. What if I put... If I build a structure here that can support the spring and then stick a spring in, really compressed. I like the noise it makes. You ready? Whoa! You see that? Alright, so that's too much compression. What if I have neutral compression? It makes it a little bit springy, does it? But it's expensive, that's the only thing. What if I got a little bit of compression? Then it should go ding and it sticks up a little bit, look. I'll tell you what, that's probably good because it's less brittle. So that's 180 and that's 330, so it goes bang and it lifts up a little bit, but I don't know whether it's useful there. It's probably useful down here more than anything. If I was to... It's Springs, they make it springy, no shit. Thank you, Cheeky. If I go like that, then we fill that in. Because I've got very little road, so I can't just build a bridge, right? Then I go like that. We'll catch him, shall we? Fill in with road. I need to drink. I'm so excited. I'm having so much fun. Fuck. Let me start my camera out, though. It's doing my head. That way. I don't like not being central in the frame. I obsess over this a little bit. Is that right? Is that better? Still not good. Move over there, Stubbler. But then it shows the piece. That should work. That's fine. Right. Don't let me mess with the camera anymore. What do I build here, though? I guess the idea is that I should be landing on Good Springs, right? Which I think is the name of the town in Alan Wake. I think everybody prefers when the box turns black. That came from Chris, man, of all people. No, I don't want. Let's not do that. That's unnecessary. That's for like weighty stuff, right? Weighty Perry. Let me. What budget? I've got $27,000 budget. We can go a bit wappy with this. Oh, Danny DeVito said it on me. Yeah, see, Chris, man. I'll take insults from him. But you, it would break my heart. Are we going to reach that? That's just going to smash it to pieces, right? June buggy went in the water. Thank you, game. This is going to be difficult without brakes. Can I build? This level's huge as well. I keep having to scroll all over the place. This is a cut. Yeah, I like this one. How am I going to do this without brakes? Bigger ramp. Yeah, I agree. I kind of want to utilise the springs, but I've used all my road now, look.
Remember that film where Danny DeVito got his brother Arnie pregnant? Well, weird.
Twins? Okay, I need to tweak the ramp so it fires me even further. Do you know what, Slops? This is exactly the same, this game, Human Fall Flat and I Am Bread, might as well share a fucking soundtrack. Doobie Doobies, this game is amazing. See, I'm already out of road, though. What if have I got any rope? I haven't got any rope, have I, or anything? I feel like I don't, what if I... Ooh! Okay, we'll stretch that. So if I stretch it by 20%, it'll go... As long as this doesn't break... How far does that get me? That gets me quite far, actually. Maybe I can go... Maybe I can just inch him up. Because I need giving this so the car doesn't snap it. Are we happy with that distance, or do we think we can get more? Stop laughing at my fucking dingle-dangle, Chris, man. I feel like I need the ramp to be longer, don't I? I think it's got to be longer. It's maybe better than the first. I don't remember springs. I think springs are new. And the stress indicator and everything. Yeah, this feels dead good. If I stretch this a bit more, maybe, yeah. To get more height, but then I sacrifice distance for height, don't I? Ooh, now it's getting meaty. I like this. This level and the last level, it's like the tutorial's finished. I've only got 6 road though, so how am I going to do this? If I then build a ramp like that, because I want to kind of catch it so it doesn't like rip the shit out of my bridge. That was the wrong thing. That was terrible from start to finish. Respect. I've got a lot of reinforced road though, but that's expensive. Maybe I'm going to have to reinforce a bunch of shit at the bottom. Maybe we don't focus too much on budget first so we can get the level done. Right, if I stretch that down like that, then we fill it with road. This is just... Is there any possible scenario where this shit doesn't just get snapped to pieces the second the car lands? Surely, right? Yeah, I'd focus on the goal, yeah. What the fuck did I do that for? That was obviously going to happen. I think I might just have to use, like, loads and loads of springs. Just because they're fun. I have to do this here. Can I tune now? There we go. That might catch the car, but it's just going to snap, right? Unless I can get the wheels to... Ooh. Support the landing bit with springs. It's got to... Springs are important here, right? What if I... That landing, though, is it close? I'm getting too excited and skipping it. Go on. Oh, the car went underwater. See, what if I just... I tell you what if we... Because I've got so much budget to play with. What if I just start replacing stuff with stronger materials? Then replace that with reinforced road. I feel like they need... They want to be stretched, don't they? I think the back wheels are... It's just so much impact. I am like a pig in shit playing this, by the way. I need to do the bottom bits again, don't I? Go on! Fuck! And then that broke. So what if I replace that with steel? I tell you what if I... We'll compress them a little bit. No, stretch them a little bit. So stretch by 20, stretch by 20. Ah! Oh, nearly. So very nearly. But that one broke. I need these... No, I need these compressed, don't I, by maybe 10%. Ah! But it goes underwater, right? So I need to stop it going underwater somehow. I think this might not be the sensible option. It might have to be, as brittle as it looks like it would be, it might have to be steel. I feel like this is good though, right? We're getting some good distance, but then that's always going to slam down. Let's just... Yeah, let's get the level beat. Then we'll see what we can... That's already in trouble. Yeah, that's too brittle. Small springs is the answer, right? Thinking now. Focus on the goal and trim the fat after. More boosters. Yeah, is there a way I can just like fucking ding the car, the thing right over there? What does a spring on the end of a spring do? What if I was to do this auger? Oh shit, I didn't have any support, did I? Let me put the supports back in. How do you mean, auger? I guess I misunderstood what you said immediately. It springs. I've got so much budget to play with. It didn't look great, Mina. It was terrible. Stop concentrating on my mistakes. I feel like it's something here. See, that broke there that time. What if I put reinforced road in there? I'm running out of reinforced road now. It's always going to get smashed to pieces, right? Yeah. So on a red node, put a fully compressed spring, and on the other end, put a fully compressed spring. So, here, you mean? Like if I was to go like this, and compress the fuck out of it, and then put another one here, and compress the fuck out of it, like that auger. Stop talking about my flappy bridges. We're learning about springs, Mina. No, I keep doing that. I don't want to do that. I want to... I like the edit thing. Like that auger. Holy. Can we catapult some bullshit with that? Wait. How can we use this to our advantage? That does some stretching bullshit, and I like it. I feel like I can get more distant. Just what, like, what if I put an extra bit of ramp in? Not reinforced though. Like that. That uses a bit of budget up there, but it might get me significantly more distance. I need to stretch it a bit more though. See, that's the same amount of distance. That's a bit strong. Sorry, the camera angles are all over the place. I'm still working out how to do this. That looks better. Can I stretch that a tiny bit more? That is massively... Yeah, that is massively better. Alright. Okay. So now... all I have to do is just build a very, very strong platform here for it to land on, right? Not, yeah, just normal road. But maybe I can make it as long as it can be. And I just have to soak up the pressure of this landing now, right? And then it can... I'm assuming this thing's got the traction to just drive up there. I'm so into this, holy shit. Go on, stick the landing. Go on. Fucking hell. Absolutely obliterated itself. I feel like these springs should be suspension, right? It should be all about landing. Although that does go under the water, so I'm going to need to stretch that slightly. No, compress. This is going to be like East-West in Sea of Thieves. I'm never going to be able to say it right first time. Go on. It's just not long enough. Here's a question. Could I brace this at the end of a spring against the water? See what I mean? Not the edge of the water, the edge of the rock. So this whole thing just acts as a massive cushion. Fuck, it still just snaps, doesn't it? I feel like I need to... It might be a case of altering the angle of the car. Like, what if I was to just fucking flip it upside down like that? Make it more of a doobie-doobie than a simple ramp. But is that going to help me in any way? I feel like with enough spring bullshit, we can just build a stretched bridge up near the ramp that compresses down to the bottom. In what sense?
Smash.
Too much smash. I could maybe afford more budget up top. Do you think if I could, if I compressed it, it's just going to lift it up, right? I don't know, let's have a go. Thank you for the bit. Let's go 30% compression on every one. And that lifts it up, and maybe it'll create more of a cushion, I suppose. Just missed completely. And then if we go for compression here, it might give it a bit of a twang. The angles are so different depending on that level of compression. See, budget isn't a concern, it's beating the fucking level for once. What? Alright, just for the sake of playing around with this. Oh god. So if I get all these to stretch, does this even need to have springs on it? That curls the edge up a little bit, but this needs to be... See, that's no real benefit, is there? I love that noise. It's kind of adorable. Bybee, welcome to the stream. Do better, she says. Up until this point, Bybee, I've got in the top 15% of the entire world on every level so far. It's actually started really well. But we've just got this level to beat now. Bybee, good afternoon. It's got to be something like you say. I don't know if we can do what you suggested, Olga, but I think it must be something about soft landing at this side. Only in the top 15. I have been flying high today. I mean, it's going to run out once I get off onto the more difficult levels, and it's already slowing down now, but eventually. I don't feel like that spring's necessary. I think if I can get enough distance so that the car... I'm fucking with the camera, I apologise. So if the car lands here instead of further forward, then I think we're pretty much sorted. I could even build something that twangs it up and onto the top. You know what I mean? But I just need to get more distance. Is this spring doing anything of value, or could it just be wood? Oh, let's put steel in for the record. I think springs are more for our landing than our takeoff. But then it breaks. Maybe that's where a spring goes. But compressed. And by compressed, I meant stretched. Is that better? Ah, everything is just here. I'm off to watch F1 qualifying. Have fun smashing your bridges. Thank you, Cheeky. Thank you for the vote of confidence. How do I get more distance?
Twat.
I guess if I just put an extra road piece in. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Enjoy your afternoon. Do we just go with a bigger ramp to take off with? And then not have it as high, because that's just going to, again, sacrifice that. Snap that, though. What if I just replaced it with steel and we had this as a stiff structure? It's going to break somewhere else, though. Probably that first bit of road. Yeah. So I think we're pretty much at... No, wait. I could go with a wall brace, or whatever you call this thing, down below. Just for a bit more structural support, and see if I can get more of a jump. But other than that... I don't know, I think because of the angle of the landing, I think it's too strong. It's too heavy, and it's hitting down way too hard. See, just the sheer weight of that snaps this. And we're about half budget, and I've not even built the bottom bit yet. It's just pulling itself apart because of the weight. The second a car gets on it, it's going to snap, right? Yeah. And it doesn't even get us that much further. So let's go back to what we had before. God, how much undo does it give you? Because you can undo until the beginning of time. That's good. That's probably the best we're going to get, you know. I think what I need to do now is go back to maybe the spring tactic. That was pretty close, right, Mina? Needs more stretch. Everything needs more stretch. I thought you were saying that. I didn't realise it was a stretch. So then, that's going to split in the middle, right? If we go from there. Okay, let's compress these. And then if that is attached to... Is this going to cause problems attaching it to here? Because it'll be brittle, right? But if I could make it stick this landing, then we'll have the level beat. See if I can get top 50% if I ever beat them. Go on. Damn it, that is so much impact. I challenge thee. First to catch a trophy first to catch a trophy wins. The other shuts up. Mina, he's not going to honour that bargain. You know he's not. How do I stop the car hitting with so much impact? It has to be on Sunday. Maybe this is where we learn about the true virtues of... This would have to be in there, but that would be difficult to gauge, right? Because that's just going to hold it down. So if I compress that, then that'll stick it up a bit. But is that road not going to snap again? What? How is this doable? It's brutal. I respect it. Because it's not like I can catch the angle. Like if the car was doing anything other than landing flat, I feel like that's the answer. How do I get it to make that distance while also... Do you know what I need, Mina? I need a doobie-doobie. Although that's probably just going to smash clean off when the car gets to it, right? That's going to act like a brick wall. Got some stunts there, though, Chris, man. There was for you. Stubb, please ban Augur to an eternity of the Doomhaus for being a nerd. I mean, that's a severe punishment. Everything I do with this thing up top now all of a sudden doesn't work. You're already banned to that. Maybe we go for more height, and then I can... Because, like, what angle does the car land on? Because it's pretty much on its wheels, which is not what we want, right? I want it to gradually slam down, which means I'd have to do something with this. I feel like this whole thing might be too big. I feel like I can... I don't know, I feel like I can get some twang with this. Because the early attempts looked like it might. If I put a brace in there, then put a road in, then I can. I think this might be the answer. If I compress that by 30%, can I get it to go? Yeah, but nowhere near enough. Let me stretch that back down. Let's have it go on 20. Just play with this. Look. 10? But I get a better angle of attack, which means that I can then afford... I need to work out what point it falls at, though. It falls about just above the rock, pretty much straight down. So what if I build something to catch it out of the now quite a lot of road I have left? So like there, and then... You know what I mean? If I filled that in with road now, but I'd have to make this super strong because the lack of an anchor, unless I just brace the shit out of it underneath. You know what I mean? We just build like feet that go in the water. What about like this? It's a bit expensive, but so is that touching the rock there or no? I've ended up doing more bullshit after promising I wouldn't. Ah! That looked really good. That looked, for like a briefest of seconds there, that looked really good. What's this? See, that lands so well, but it just drags the whole thing into the sea. Malloy me. Can somebody just check that to make sure it's not somebody giving me advice? Welcome to the stream. I aren't allowed to take help, you see, so I have people that are scanning messages just to make sure I don't read something. Is it not good? Have you ever considered the possibility of a cat with lettuce? Wait, a cat eating lettuce? I thought they're like massively terrified of green vegetables. Oh god, that looks like an unemote thing. Is that an unemote thing? God, it was so fucking... Sorry. Right, bear with me. Then it is like that. I don't think I can make this strong enough because by default it's already taking a lot of damage. Is Slop still here? Slops, where are you? Scotty would like a word. I'm so fucking... I got too excited. No way. Is he in here? I don't think he is. He might be busy with work. You see, this is... If I just start putting reinforced road in, I might be able to get this to work, despite the fact we're in trouble. Welcome to the new followers. Yeah, following this place is definitely not the way. Following this place, you soft bastards. Welcome to the stream. Ignore them too. No, I don't. I have a feeling that it's not. I can't. This level's kicking my head in. I like it, but why? Like, this is supposed to be like a tutorial level, and it's screwing me. I can't even beat it. Do I need a bigger ramp to start off with? I feel like we're just all completely out of ideas now. I've not even got the car to the end yet, let alone. If I was to build a bigger ramp to start off with, we'll go back to that ramp that we had before. It got me a slight bit further, but only a slight bit. Yeah, Malloy was saying the Doomhaus is worth following. It's alright, ignore them. I think they thought the other way around. Oh, unless they... Yeah, these are... You're wrong, you're wrong about wise. Escape here while you can... I see. Because you suck. We do actually on this one, baby. You're right. Why? What's the... It's just the impact is so severe. This is where Kitten's in trouble for suggesting I beat this whole game. End up stuck with idiots like Bybee and Scotty. It's your fault for getting too close, Sam. I was afraid you was telling people. No, that's what I thought they thought at first as well, Malloy. It's fine, it's fine. They were shitting on me, if anything. As they do. I wonder if I just... I'm saying I felt that guy. I guess I just need to keep working on something that can catch the car. But the angles, is like, every time I make something new, the angles get so brutal. What if I just wait? Imagine. It's difficult. I've got no clue how to do anything in it. I know, right? We've only just started, and my challenge is to beat every level under budget. This can't work, can it? This is just going to wobble all over the place. Alright, let me have that compressed and that compressed. See, it's just the road is the road is just not strong enough to do it like this. I think that, more importantly, I don't think there's a piece of road in this game that can survive that angle of attack. Which means I need to change the angle of attack. That's how he plays all his games. Not a clue to do anything. Me being Stubbler for the round. Wait, what if my mouse is... I mean, it's a lot of money, but... I feel like you're going to get to the end of that road and just fall out, and it's going to break. Ooh! Ooh! What's the angle? It's going to tip over, but... Imagine just going dying and firing it over. Wait. I've got the angle of attack that I was wanting now, which means surely I can just... It twanged it a little bit, right? But I guess I don't even need this to be... The trouble is, this isn't going to fucking stand, though, is it? I guess if I could get it to travel that path and just lock that in place with that, then it's going to have to do some really sharp adjustments really quickly. I know this is messy, bear with me. Proof of concept, right? Oh, wait. It's going to hit around here and fuck itself up, though, right? Oh. I mean, that was so violent. I kind of respect it for that. Tell you what, we've got a bit of joy up here, though, right? What if I was to... Because we're at like half budget at the moment. How would a bridge made of springs ever stay up? Not very long over time, right? But it might get us across this gap under budget. See that? Do you see how little I changed then and it snapped the bridge? It's just about doing what we need it to do. That is... It's such a strong impact, though. That's the only problem. Do you think I could make something that could fire that could like launch the car? Because now I'm getting crazy distances. Where does it land? It lands about there, right? So which would be, what, here? Which is almost too far, weirdly. Can I take some distance off this? If I bring that in, then take some distance off, because it's going too far. Because it was about there before where it hit the water. Where is it now? Even further, weirdly. Or is it about here? About that little pixel there? See, that's less. I mean, I might need a doobie. Which is not a weed thing, by the way. It's just Doomhaus bullshit thing. Just for the record. That's good, but the angle's tight. Maybe I get a bit of a better angle. That's going to hit and cause problems. Probably snap that beam. Shit. Take a bit of the angle off. Would you take input from someone who never played this but might have some excessive and possibly outlandish ideas? Chaz, of course I fucking would. Go for it. I feel like just like just something here with incredible strength. Maybe a bit of reinforced road. Higher intercept point on the landing. I'm thinking that, mind right. Yeah, that's what I was about to do now. So if I can lift it up, I'll get more of an angle without having more of an angle. Wait, what did I do there? I stretched it the wrong way. 40, right? See, that survives the impact. It doesn't snap the reinforced road. But if I was to attach anything else to it, all of that, the above would snap, right? Kitten, welcome to the stream. If you just kill me now if you care about me at all. Just do it. Is it that bad? I saw you do the spring part earlier. What if we do multiple layers of springs? What, below here, Chaz? Below this ramp that I'm currently making now? Like a box bunch springs, spring beds stacked, but instead of beds, a layer of bridges and springs. 1 second. If I can get it to land and not break this part of the bridge, but I think it'll pull the rest of the bridge and snap everything. Yeah. Like a bunch of box spring beds stacked, but instead of beds. What? So you mean if I was to? The trouble is I've only got one anchor point, Chaz. If I laid this down, it's not really the springs by me as such, because the springs can take the pressure. What if I turn the grid off? Could I get that a bit closer to the... Oh, I can. Wait, that's good. You mean like this, Chaz? Just go spring crazy. Put the grid back on. Imagine. Not what I had in mind, but I like this as well. Man, they put new stuff in to turn more teeth and tighten the absolute fuck out of the front ones. Usually it takes a few hours to hurt, but this time it was instant. I gotta say, is the ice cream working, Kitten? Kitten, welcome back. Or stream, should I say. I just need something that can soak up as much pressure as possible, right? Or as much weight when it lands. And then attach all them together. Can I probably can't build through that, can I? Oh, I can. Now what's the fuck? What's the chances all of these just break apart? There's a big box bed for you, Chaz. That wasn't actually that bad. What if I put a bit of compression on that? And that? Sorry to wear that, Kitten, but now you have an excuse for guilt-free ice cream. As if she needed one. That's only snapping there. I'm guessing compression doesn't make a difference as far as whether or not it breaks, right? That didn't break. That didn't break. That didn't break. Therefore... Wait. That didn't break. Everybody, that didn't break. That broke. Fuck. What did I do? Put 80% compression. If I put compression on this as well... It's just... all of the weight goes down that one spring and just... Ah! We're nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. We're nearly there. Fuck. I'm too excited. But that'll snap that off, won't it? The whole thing will snap that bit of reinforced road. Jesus, that was a big impact. Christ. If I compress that to 100. It's not broken yet. Yeah, that's been the theory, baby. That we increase our angle of it, but it would require catching this angle. I need to reduce that angle ever so slightly. But if I can get it to face down at a better angle, the only issue is in the Doomhaus. If you get close with one thing, it makes me obsessed with trying to get it. So if I could catch it... I mean, if I was just to lift the whole thing up, it would probably cost a shitload of budget, but it would definitely do it, right? I just have a lot less road than I used to. I just like the idea of using springs. So that's to here. But this will definitely do it, but would it be in the spirit of it when we've been messing with springs for this long? Also, this would have to be extremely strong. I'll turn the grid back on. Yeah, mixing springs in with the roads would at least dampen the pressure, but what I'm going to do is... See, I've gone out of budget now, finally. Also, that would still be quite a lot of fucking force, right? But it would beat the level. It even tells you the percentage of over budget, look. So if I start cutting stuff out and replacing it with, like, very compressed springs... Well, not even compressed, just neutral, right? That would dampen the stress on that, but it would still knock the whole thing down. There's going to be so much weight on all of these springs, so surely that middle one breaks. See, that beats the level, but how do we get the budget down from this? I guess if we do it on slow motion, can you do slow motion? You can. Look at that, super slow motion. It's not as fun, but a lot of this doesn't need to be steel, does it? Grabbed myself a candle on the way on, as well as a treat, so now the fish candle incoming. Chaz, you should know by now I'm an indulgent bitch. I need no excuse and feel no guilt. I guess I can replace all this with wood, right? But replacing this with wood, it's not going to fit, is it? And that doesn't fix our budget issues. This one might be tight, this. Come on! Mix spring and road so it can be a bit more stable. So we're on 50% now. So the wood can survive it, and I'm not far off budget. And then I guess we can start cutting shit down from up there. See, 94%, look. I know it. Look at that shit. Can you see that? You can't see it very bright, very big, but look at this. Respect. Alright. How do we make ours better, though? Yeah, I don't like this. I really want to get the idea of just catching it on a bed of springs. The budget is ridiculous. That's how I was thinking you could do. What, like, put ramps halfway down? Mini bridges. I beat the level, but I've not done it under budget. This is where this game's going to get difficult, right? And I'm here for it. I think we might have a few zero progress streams in amongst all this. I don't feel like maybe if I was to gain more height up here. This is the solution. This is the way. Try and do this without the fucking bridge break, and then I can not have such a big, elaborate, stupid setup down below. We can do it. See, this is where the challenge comes in, I think. Yeah, progress is the budget and trying to get top 20 in the world as well. Look, top 94%. Yeah. I mean, I can shave some money off this probably. That didn't need to be so high. We can make it a bit more that way. So that I need $76 less. Which should be effortless, because I can just replace a bunch of this shit with wood, right? Because the pressure goes in one direction. Can I go up there? No. If only there was wooden steel beams in this game. So it's just the first time under budget. Yeah, there you go. Under budget and it doesn't break. Top 84%. Is that accept? Would anybody accept top 84%? No. And that's unbreaking as well. Oh, I don't like that. Top 84%. I mean, it is under budget technically. 128,000 people have done better than me. What am I doing so wrong? Maybe we can shave off some budget. Maybe. A lot of these don't have to be reinforced road. Because I've got a lot of reinforced road and a lot of steel. There we go. None of this takes any stress whatsoever. That does not need to be reinforced road, which will take a whole bunch of cost off. Next time it has to be under 50. Nobody here would press 1 right now to make me try and get under 50. Nobody's going to do it. Top quintile bust. 69%! Mina and Satan have got they're confused. They're saying 1 in the other direction. You know what I mean? Top 69%. Fuck's sake. Alright, can I replace some of this with wood as well? This music. So good. That should be cheaper. Chaz, I made the top 69%. I'll accept exactly 69%. Top 66%. Right, we're getting it down. Top 50 at least. I can't do it to you since under budget is my fault in the first place. So 2. Right, let me have a look at this in super slow motion to see where it gets stressed. A tiny bit up there, but pretty much nowhere else. Alright, so I can probably replace this with wood as well. And this. Can we go a bit faster, please? Period. So, oh, there we go. Easy. Do I even need that bit with this ramp? Top 59%. We're getting there. Do I even need this bit? Do I need? I don't even need that road to be that long, do I? Could I get away with just... Top 48. We're in the top 50. Budget bullshit. That's what we've got right now. Bring that in. Top 44. We're creeping up. See, this is the game. You can see now, right, in the more bullshit era of Doomhaus gaming, playing bridge building games, you could see why I was focusing, why more bullshit was... You can see now where the fun lies in going against more bullshit. I like this, just inching it in. Because all the other levels were like top 10 or top 15, right? So we might as well get it with this as well. Can I seriously reduce a lot of this? Booming, you're right. That length of road is beautiful. Now, can I get away with that not being reinforced? Is this boring? Is me going for less budget boring? Genuine question. Because I'm having a good time. Okay, that didn't need to be reinforced, and that's got us down to 40%. Then this. I'm going to see a bit of Mao having fun. Please don't break. Good. Good. Yeah. Now what are we on? 36. What can I go for? Top quintile, that's what? 20%? Is that 20% the quintile, surely? Ah, okay, No, that's more bullshit. We're not in the more bullshit era. That might break, actually. Inching it in. What happens when you have no more inches? We can talk centre. That's another bit of steel chopped off. Top 32%. I don't feel like I can fuck about too much down here, but maybe I can replace that with a bit of timber. Although that does take quite a battering when the car lands. You've got to hold your nose so it blows up like a bullfrog's neck. 29%, we're nearly there. These two, I'm fairly sure I could replace with wood. Most of that top thing I could replace as well. Good, 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 good. What else can I replace with wood? Can I replace you with wood, please? I have to go quite heavy and hard on it though. Let's go like that. Still no breakages. You've gotta love it. Can I replace you with wood in good faith? I am doubting this might be a step too far. We might have a break on this piece here. Nope, still no breakages. Top 20. 23. Ooh. Oops. Surely this is it. This is where it breaks. Still not breaking. Can I fuck around with that down there anymore? 21, well, I'm nearly there, nearly there. I think what I need to do now... Let's see if I can replace him with wood. 16,729. This should be easy from this point forward. Top 20%. Let's go. From abject failure to the top 20% in the world. I will take that any day. Top quintile. Satan says keep going. Press 1 to keep going. Press 2 to go to the next level. I could get this quite low, actually. The stuff says me. The kitten says keep going. Satan says keep going. Alright, alright, alright. How far can we go? This might be a bit much. Oh yeah, that was struggling. But that's a... How did... That changed my angle just a bit too much. That changed the angle, didn't it? Or it bent, or it warped a tiny bit, which changed the angle, which meant I landed on that too hard. Let's have a few more attempts, then we'll go to the next one. Can I just, like, really adjust my triangles here? See, this might also do the same thing. Just remember that when that one moves, that's the point where I've got to stop editing. Science. I guess it is science, right? Physics, at least. This is like quintessential Physics Friday getting this. See, does that break that now? Yeah! Does that break that? It does, right, Mina, but... Yeah. The slightest changes to this fucks this, which means that we are about at our point in which we can't tinker with it too much more. There we go. Has that got us lower than that? Oh, 18. I think, unless I start tinkering with some shit down here, which I'll try just for the sake of trying it, I think we might get our maximum. That's going to snap that, surely. Ooh, okay. That's another bit of steel ticked off. 16! Can I do this bit? Let's try it.
We love big boobies. Big fucking boobies. We love big old boobies.
Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the kind words. Top 15. Top 15%. Trim, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Unbreaking, 98.6% stress. Top 14 score in the world. Just took. I say keep going, but I'm not sure. I don't think I could scrape anything more off this. Easy Green, good morning. Reset my internet. What did I miss?
He meant to say come. Come, come,
Okay.
come, 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 come.
All ye faithful.
Wow.
Sorry. Yeah, the thing is, Satan, if I tried to go any further with this design, I pretty much got rid of all of the steel. Wait.
Come.
Top 14 is actually 174th in the world. Can I replace this with some wooden structure? Or is that gonna be one of them changes that screws it up too much? Fuck, yeah. I think we go top 14% and we live with that. It's possible to. I'm just gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Soul Wager, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to learn this with as little information and as little guidance and as little anything as possible. We're doing this as blind as humanly imaginable. So, top 14. I take that, right? Soul Wager, welcome to the stream. Though it's good to meet you. Are we all right with that? Are we happy? Can we move on? Nah, it's alright, Scotty. Don't worry about it. It's fine, it's fine. Everybody, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I think we go along. Roger that. Boys and girls, top 14. From not doing it to top 14%. That's a good fucking score, right? I'll take that. And it was under budget as well. We move on. Trim, what is this?
Stubbler, I think you're great. Please continue doing what you're doing. Just kidding, you fucking losers. 777,777,777.
See what I mean? They won't even let me be happy, let alone get advert. Trim, thank you for the bits. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, good morning, welcome to the stream. Trim, Soul Wage, welcome to the stream. Now, next level. Right, I've got a budget of 25,000. Stop and Go is the name of the level. Some checkpoints stop the car. What, so the car... Both vehicles go across. They both stop there. Then the boat goes through. And then there's some hydraulic bullshit. Then the boat goes through. Then they... What, they turn around and go back? Does anyone get buffering? I reset my internet, but it seems to be doing it every few minutes. Does anybody else have buffering problems, ladies and gents? Right, let's have a look at this one. So I'm assuming the boat goes through eventually, right? Are you not having it, Santa, no? Let's use the old line tool. Maybe if I build across to... I mean, I could just... Because we learned earlier that the limits are really tight, right? So if I just build across to there, build across to there, maybe put that a bit more central. Oh, we just go back to good old triangles. You'll have to see it. What if I was to go like this? And go... Then the same again there. It's not exactly equilateral, but we'll live with it. Then... Can that go to there? Beautiful. Although that's not really that... Ooh, I don't know if I like that. That might keep it up though, for now. Looks like a bit of more bullshit, but you don't know what you're looking at, just for the record. Oh yes, I forgot this brace. It's all good there, right? No worries then, I know what's wrong. Good shit. Thank you everybody. Helping Chris Man Mailers. Right, so this gets to here. They stop, right? Sucks to be you, Ned. So that guy needs to go across, so I need to build him a road that will take him across. So if I put a fucking thing in there... How am I going to lift that whole... What if I... like that? Then... Hang on, my brain's not working quite right. No, wait. Then that in there, like that. Make that a joint. Then move that back. No, I can't move that back, can I? What are you doing? Is that going to work? That might just work. Imagine. So the red car is going to stop on the checkpoint. No! Don't do this to me! Although it does fit between the gap. I've got a stupid idea. What's my budget like? I'm alright for budget. £8 death at the download lineup. Not the worst fit in the world, right? What if I would? What can you do? Can I do a curly whirly? Matt, what? Wait, you ready for this? You ready for the best curly whirly you've ever seen? Top 50% on a first try? We're not having that though, right? What? Alright, what percentage do I have to get on this level? Top 20? I'm not getting the top 1%, Trim. You can... Kitten, stop. Don't encourage each other. Fat doinks in armies. Chaz, stop pressing... Everybody stop pressing 1. Scared, he says. Yes, I am fucking scared. I'm guessing the reason why that was is because hydraulics are fucking expensive, right? So if I was to... Wait, what if... Wait, hang on. If I was to... Wait. If I was to make both of those the bridge, and then just put the fucking hydraulic there, what would that do? That should hold it should pivot it there and just lift it clean out of the way, right? See if you can get down to the top 50%. That was maybe a little bit too much pressure on our little friend down here. Just. You didn't see that. I meant, in fact, oh, you're supporting that. That works. That works. What are you doing? It's these fucking hippies. I tell you, look at the death of me. These fucking. Maybe I can do it here. Maybe I can do it there. Because I guess it was just pulling all that to pieces, right? And my headset off. We're voting for getting the top 1%, and I refuse to allow it. So the blue card goes to the blue. That's going to tip backwards. So is that going to work? If that works, then I've got rid of one. I've got rid of an entire hydraulic, as long as it clicks back in and drives across. But there's some stress here. Fuck off! How is it that time? I refuse to acknowledge that I've only got 10 minutes of this left. Press 1 to just stream all night. Top 38. Can I get top 15%? Top 15%. I've only got 10 minutes left. Fuck this game. I mean, fuck time or whatever. I can get top 15% on this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Balls deep. Mandrake. He's not up for it. He's so distinguished. He's different to other girls. Maybe if I just shrink down all of these. I'm worried about I'm worried about this all of a sudden. Maybe if I move that point out like that. Yeah, there we go. I'll just do this look. And then it actually looks like a proper bridge instead of stupid Stubbler bullshit. And then this can be fuck all, right? This doesn't need to be strong at all. This is exactly where the bridge falls apart and I make a fool of myself. That's what the bridge actually looks like, look. Awful. That's a lot of weight. Top 15%. I love hydraulics, especially when they click shut, look. My memory from the other game is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That was desperate. Top 15%. Ah, top 26. Look at all this dangly bullshit that's going on over there. Don't look at that. Makes me look bad. There was no problem with this bit, right? So maybe we can go like super fucking welfare on this side. Is that a bad thing to say? I don't know. It's never stopped us in the past, right? Actually, it did. That was the problem. So the trouble is that's going to be pulling along there, and this is already quite weak. Fuck. Ooh, I don't like the look of you. Where would that be best? Because it means it's super tight on budget and low on money. Austere, I guess. For that reason, Ken, that's why I was saying. Right, top 23%. We're getting there. Where can I shave money off? That was really struggling before. Maybe that needs to be straighter. Like that. And then pull this in. Regardless, kid, I'll be saying it. That's super fucking well worth it. It's 2022 Doomhaus, we don't have to care anymore. This is balls deep apocalypse stuff. Scorched earth tactics. If you're on welfare, you definitely have to be super tight. Exactly, right? Right. I think I might be able to shave some off this top bit and this bit here, maybe. 23% still. This distance. Wait. Wait. You want to see some bullshit? Is everybody ready for a little bit of bullshit? Watch this. Tell me this isn't actually possible. I'd be flabbergasted if the game lets me get away with this. Oh, okay, I need 1 pixel. No, wait, I don't even need a pixel. What if... Oh, stop doing that. What if I just turn the grid off? Just lifted him up just a little smidge. Do you reckon that'll make it? It don't look like it will. So there's no stress much in all of this. The whole thing's pretty sturdy. Please don't break the bridge. Top 15%, surely. Oh, fucking 18! I can do this. We're nearly there. It's a boring way to do it, Tags Like, but it's all about the budget, right? Oh, shit. I mean, I did it with the normal variant. It's not like I couldn't do it with the normal one, but we'll try and get low budget from this as well. What do you call the benefits here? Yeah, the dole. Dole is a fruit. Yeah, we have Dole's like the biggest fruit company here as well. Right, that's shaving a bit of money off there. I feel like... See, this bridge just has no trouble with this. You're a Dole. Whoa, Bob Dole. Good. No stress, no stress. This is a bullshit way of doing it, Tags Like, is what this is. Do you reckon I can get top 10% by being like this? It's these hippies. I tell you, they're gonna be, like I said, they're gonna be the fucking death of me. Top 15. Kiss my ass. Top 10%, we having that? Last time I kissed it, I got a rash. What about a mole named Dole that lives in a hole? So I'm telling you a life story. Right, we haven't done this for the last few levels because I've been forgetting. But let's go to the most expensive build. Top 5. I don't think I can get top 5%, Chris, man. Also, I've only got 5 minutes left because this has been one of the fastest streams I've ever known. Right, these are all the cheaters that did it the stupid way. We want the big brain guys that spent the biggest budget imaginable on this level, like this lad. Should we all just go watch this guy? Should we just watch this guy stream? Fuck this place. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. What else we got? That's a mod, so don't worry about that one. Yes, this one. Oh, we're modded again. I want to see this in action. I can't get full screen. I can't unless I double click or something. Can we make a catapult to launch? Possibly. It opened like a garage door. Should we make this a thing where every time I beat a level I have to go and look at everybody else's suggestions? Hey, I tell you what. No, we'll do it for next week. I can see your suggestions. What else is there on this bullshit? Look at all these levels. They're all just red. It's all just steel everywhere. What's this one? What? I have no idea. It's like watching some of Transformers. What are you doing? What? Why? And then I respect it. I respect it. What's this one? Because they're, yeah, precisely.
Make a tree gazebo bridge.
I'm not making a tree gazebo bridge. Top 10% though, you can't argue with that. Rock Rest is the name of it. It's got a limousine, look. We're taking Scotty somewhere. Whoa. Right, boys and girls, I might as well have 2 minutes, but I have to finish in 2 minutes' time, so that this has been Polybridge for this week. I've been under budget and in the top 20% global at every level so far. I like this budget game. It's not going to be top 1%, Mina. We can argue and we will. How the hell am I going to make this? Can I beat this level in 2 minutes? Stream's ending shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Marbles, stream racers, all of the above. As much as I'd like to just keep playing this game all night, apparently we all have lives to get to. Imagine. I might be able to do some of the latter levels of golf. Oh, wait, I can't rest on the rock rest. Or can I? Imagine. Is this is the way? This is the watch. You ready? This is going to be first try.
If you look very closely, you can see Scotty have his chauffeur. The driving gloves suit Liz.
Top 74%, that's something we have to work on next week, but check that out, first fucking try. Lovely. Right, boys and girls, that's going to do it. Tanner, you for the bits if you look very closely. What are lives? You're at that level. Chris, man! Oh good, I didn't see any of my replays, so they won't show if you filter by friends. You didn't save any of you. Oh, so you have to have I got any friends that play this? It's just me. Or there's some people that have done it with breaking. Tagslack's hiding from me. I see how this goes. Right, good shit, everybody. That is going to do it for Polybridge today. That was absolutely banging. That was one of my favourite streams in a long time. That was very good. I mean, it's going to be... Can I save the bridge? We'll save it as... yes. Or kind of more like yes. And we'll come back to this next week, boys and girls. But if can I now go to can I go to Worlds menu? Look. Can you see this? All of these levels have been completed. They've been completed under budget and without breaking. Can we just see? There's a bit of proof that everything has gone fucking swimmingly today. Including first jump, which was a pain in the ass. Pretty good. Chris, man, you right. Baby Shark, spawned on me and Sea of Thieves again, the fucker. Get shot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for Polybridge 2. That has been absolutely banging, and I will be back next week to play it again. Chris, man, what do you think?
Nice job. Twat.
Jesus. Show me some goddamn Chris, man. Thank you for the bits. Thank you all for joining me, but that is going to do it. What do we think to that as a first stream of Polybridge? That was ace. I really, really like that. Cool. I'm looking forward to next week now. Boys and girls, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, however, welcome to all the new people today, by the way. It's been good to meet you all. But if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, I think I need to pick a winner out of you sweats. Right, before we get out of here and I let you all enjoy your weekend, shall we play a bit of marbles? Shall we play a quick bit of fucking stream races? Shall we give 2 points out and watch the oranges overtake the greens? No? Tie the greens at the top of the league? I think we will. Right, thank you all for joining me. We'll see more Polybridge next week, but for now, let's play some fucking marbles. How about that? TG, welcome to the stream as well. How are we, TG? Looking forward to the Stubbler. What, when the oranges just blitz off the first 2 rounds of stream races and and I go and win Stubbler round, you know what I mean? Doing good. Glad to hear it, TG. Oh, I'm such a high after playing that today. That was top. Good. Right, boys and girls, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you know full well when you first join the Doomhaus Discord, you get split into one of two teams, the greens or the oranges. The green team and the orange team have been fighting every stream, basically, to work out who is the person of the century of the day and who is the better team. Currently, the greens are cheating or rigging it or something, and they are winning by 2 points. It is tight this year. If you would like to compete today, you need to win marbles for your team. You get a golden name in Discord. You'll be the person of the century of the weekend. And you will be the hero of your team. But what you must do is be in the Discord and simply say the password. And the password is bridge. Predictable. Oranges 14 Not even logged 4.5 hours today. It's been a slow day on the phones. We've got then Scotty for the greens. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Trim for the greens. We've got Shake for the oranges. Cat's good afternoon for the greens. We've got Jamie good afternoon for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Tag Slag for the oranges. Mindrive for the oranges. We've also got Chaz for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Fucking hell, I can't type. We've got Easy Green for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. We've got Santa for the greens. And is that everybody? 16, what a guess. We've got Scotty, Kitten, Satan, Trim, Shake, Cats, Jamie, Bybeat, Mina, Tagslack, Mindright, Chaz, Cardi, Easy Green, Lundios, and Santa. 7 oranges. What? Is that 7 oranges and 9 greens? This is not good, boys and girls. Oh, and we've got TG as well for the greens. 7 oranges and 10 greens. Oh, first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Oh, Chris Man for the oranges as well. Satan says 4. We've also got Chris Man for the oranges. 18 marbles into the race. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button gets us to on the felt. 18 marbles enter and we go in 3, 2, 1. The record is 1 minute and 40 seconds. On the felt, that's the name of the level. We go in 3, 2, 1. You'd think this was a pool level, but not. It's gambling. Mina in second place for the oranges, Kitten in third place for the oranges, but Jamie is currently in the lead for the greens. We need good orange points here, and Kitten has managed to take herself into the lead. Her angle was a bit off though, and Jamie has managed to regain. Cardi in second place for the greens, Santa third place for the greens. Kitten is on her own in a green C as we speak. Not to be confused with On the Felt, which was Vanessa's sex tape. Jesus. It's name a sex tape, I don't fancy watching more. Christ. Miss Marbles restart, please. Kitten might actually get out with a spinner nice and early, but Cardi and Santa for the greens. Santa's dropped back, Santa's gone back in. Chaz is here for the greens. Cardi in first place for the greens. Kitten in second for the oranges. Here when work gets in the way of fun. Fun in the Doomhaus, excuse me. Kitten again is on her own in an absolute sea of green. Tagslack might be the only person that could get something from this, but Kitten's gone backwards in the teleporter thing. This is not a good sign. Now it is all green. Cardi, Chaz, right side. Lundios, left side. Kitten's gone left as well. Tagslack might be able to do something with Shake, but there's a long way to go. Come on, oranges. Cardi and Chaz are so far in the lead as we speak. Kitten gets knocked backwards. Lundios is here as well. Cardi gets clean through the spinner. Chaz has a bit of trouble. Can Kitten get a bit more momentum? She's trying, but Cardi is scot-free. Cardi might just about catch a bit of trouble on the pegs, but not enough to cause any significant issue. And just like that, Cardi takes first of the century of the day, and the greens are now 3 points clear. We need to win stream races straight after this and golf to get anywhere. Kitten does come in second. Kitten, that was a valiant performance, but it wasn't to last. Shit. Greens, 62. Cardi, well played. That's a person of the century of the day. And just when the oranges managed to catch up due to a fight this time last week, Cardi has just now secured a 3-point advantage. State of Decay is creeping, ladies and gentlemen, and we can't have a disadvantage. Kitten second place for the oranges, Chrisman third place. We even had most of the podium spots, but it just wasn't to be. I tried with all my might. I didn't. Say Malkiran. I've just taken a nap by now, but I've been in back-to-back meetings. Chopped. Jamie with a big chop. Everybody else well played, but Cardi.
We won.
Cardi's just unbeatable. Right, there's lots of fruit in the Discord if you fancy it. The crown is removed from Lundios' head. Where's Cardi's head? There's Cardi's head. The crown is firmly on. Congratulations to the greens. GG to Cardi. I'm going to press this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, this button. Open that, close that, press this, press that, pause that, scroll that back, open this, press this, and then we had the pleasant Polybridge music, and now we've got the weekend music. Oranges, this is our time to redeem ourselves. We are playing 3 rounds of stream races, and then I'm going to let you all enjoy your weekends. All you must do is win one of the 3 rounds, and you will be the hero. If the oranges win 2 of the 3 rounds, the oranges get a bonus point. If the greens win 2 of the 3 rounds, the greens get a bonus point. If you would like to join in, just simply type race, and the game will do the rest. Shake in, Kitten, Santa, Bybeat, Cardi, Cat, Scotty, Chrisman, Satan, Mindright, Alkarion, Easy Green, Tagslack, in! We go. Oranges, we need to win this. Satan, you know what? I want a performance out of you, like the one the other week where you beat Siddles on the death. Not beat Siddles to death, we're not that lucky. I don't know how many greens to oranges there are in this, but if the oranges can get a bit of a fucking point back, we'll be laughing. Chrisman's jigging. Look at him. Good for it. If you would like a small speed boost, you type exclamation mark boost. If you'd like to blow somebody up, it's exclamation mark boom with 10 bits. Best of luck, oranges. My camera's in a bit of a better position than it was for teardown. Right, the way we will be filming, Mindright with a very good exclamation mark boost at the start puts himself in a very solid position for the oranges. This is what we want to see. I changed my car. The app's no longer on the app. So I think it's a website now, Santa, right? I missed Teardown, I want more levels on that, right? I was considered doing some of the modded ones, but it was such a beautiful and clean ending. Mindright is in early. Santa with an exclamation mark boom takes out his teammate Chaz. So the way we do this is I focus first place and turn the camera backwards so it makes it more spicy. So if you want to time your boosts, be in the front pack. Taxack's going under the ramp. which is annoying really because Santa, again for the greens, has taken first place. Shake, it's time for you to be the hero of the oranges. Everybody, pray to our new god. Shake in your fucking boots. As Santa for the green takes first place. Shake is desperately trying to get round him. Satan for the oranges in third place. Might be able to do some damage if Shake can just take out Santa. Santa just struggles on the corner. If he gets his wheels under him, this could be dangerous. Everybody's struggling on the corner. Santa's still maintaining first place. Can somebody get their fucking wheels under him? Because I think Santa might be about to win the fucking race. Santa does regain, and he regains well, but can he cone himself on this bullshit? He does. Santa has coned himself, but that cone might be just high enough that it's not going to cause him any hindrance. It is. How has Santa coned himself and it not be a problem? This is the stupidest... Yes, Satan does bully him off the track a slight bit though. Santa actually shoves Satan through, and Satan for the oranges takes first place. But he's in a fucking tractor of all things. Satan for the oranges, first. Scotty's here. Shake's here. Mind right. Santa's really having trouble. Alkarion just misses Satan. Satan's got a good lead right now. Scotty in second place. Santa in third place. If Satan has the slightest mistake, they will capitalise on him. He manages to get his wheels back under him. This is good. Chrisman gives it a big go, go, go from the stands. Santa is struggling on that bridge. There are so many oranges and greens just fighting for second place right now. If Santa can just maintain, we're going to win round one for the oranges. It just needs to get through this crap if he can't sit. Do you know what? That was a brilliant performance. For the first car to go through the crap, that was brilliant. That was some good stunts. Satan well played. Can Satan hold out? A boost from Kitten in the background. I don't know where she's going. Full speed though, and I respect it. Can Satan stick his landing? He can, just about. And he avoids the cones as well. How much of this level's left? This is massive. Santa in second place. Come on, Satan, you can do this. This is such a lead. You love to see it, right? A boom comes in from Santa. It screws Shake out of, like, fourth place.
Exclamation mark boom.
Oh no, Shake was right at the back. Santa, thank you for the bits. But Satan's maintained. He's got such a lead. Santa in second place, desperately trying. Satan wins, and Santa, the most advanced green, with the big chop. Satan well played. The oranges take round 1 of 3 if we take the advantage in this 3-round competition. Get wrecked, Santa, says Kitten. Pretty good. Satan's currently winning the long jump though. Can anybody challenge him for that? Can anybody jump over this stand? Surely. Kitten's going for a second boost. She's right at the back. Can Santa stick his? Santa's car's a tiny bit too heavy, and he just can't trickle past Satan. Scotty does, however. Scotty is winning the race. They're winning the long jump. Can Mindright beat Scotty? He can. Mindright almost there. Can anybody get the jump over this stand? You guys that do this long jump stuff, you save your boosts, right? Because you only get 2 in a round, is that right? Somebody can get over that stand, surely. Shake goes for his boost, but he just hits up the back of Chris, man. Taxlack goes for his boost. It might have been slightly badly timed. Can Alkarion do it? Shake, I think, is winning the long jump by a tiny, tiny margin. Can Bybee get the level done? She's got 5 seconds. Bybee! Satan well played. Bybee well played on the long jump. You have to have 1 left to go. Yeah, I think so, Kitten. These guys know more than I do. Santa, thank you for the big booms. Right, next race, ladies and gentlemen. You ready to type race? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Go. Race, 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 race. If the oranges win this, the oranges win the second. They win the second point of the day. Well, they're first. Kitten in, Chrisman, Easy Green, Scotty, Mindright, Cat, Shake, Chaz, Bybee, Lundios, Cardi, Alkarion, Dagsack, all in. We're going. TG in. I can't believe how good that stream was. Do you know what I think happened, right? I think we struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled through Portal Bridge on the very difficult levels, that when I got a chance to go back to the start of one of these games, I looked like a fucking whiz kid. It won't last though, can you imagine? But lag makes timing a real problem, yeah. Eric, welcome to the stream as well for the greens. This is our list, everybody. I didn't read everybody out, but I hope you all saw yourself. I used the first boost as my timer for the stream delay. That's so sweaty, kid. Respect. Right, we begin. Best of luck, everybody. It looks like Santa again has taken first place, but Lundios gets one hell of a timed boost. And Lundios for the greens is in the...
Mark boom.
Lundios was in the lead, but Mindright has arrived as well. Lundios for the Greens might take the second race here. This is a substantial lead. Lundios in the race car. We needed to have a troublesome landing so Satan can... That was a good landing. That was a bad landing. That was a good landing. Damn it. Shaky's arriving in second place. No, Satan's in second place. There's a lot of people trying to get after Lundios. Lundios for the Greens might tie up the scores right here. Ooh, Lundios is struggling. Can it? Lundios is getting spun around by this crap. Lundios is getting utterly bullied by this PvE. PvE. Fuck's sake, thieves making me say stuff like that. Can anybody capitalise on Lundios' misfortune? Bybeat's here. TG, Tag Slack, everybody. Lundios. Lundios gets free, but he hits trouble. TG for the Greens, however, might be able to take the lead that Lundios can't. Everybody's spinning all over the shop right now. Can TG get his wheels underneath him? He can. TG for the Greens, first place. Easy Greens for the Greens, second place. Tag Slack and Satan. No, Lundios and Satan. Somebody in Satan's having a real load of trouble back there. And TG might tie the scores up for the Greens. Boys and girls, this could go to the third round. Everybody in the front front three is green. Satan in fourth, it might be our only chance at an overtake. But it looks like he's found himself in some trouble. But TG does also find himself in trouble. Shake's coming, Bybeat's coming, Satan's coming. Lundios is here, TG gets his respawn. Can he get through this bullshit? He can, just about, but Easy Green has more speed. Easy Green takes first place, both green. Lundios in third. This is extremely green, unless Satan can do some bullshit. TG spins out, Easy Green's on his own. Can he navigate this? We need him to cone himself. Satan takes second place. Can Satan do back-to-back, or is Easy Green going to steal the win? I say steal the win, it's his to fucking win. Lundios boosted in a wall, get wrecked. Yeah, you're right, fuck the green. Beans. Round 2, boys and girls, goes green. There can be no Stubbler round. It's all going to be determined on the next one. Easy Green for the Greens with a substantial lead takes first place. And the scores are tied 2-1. Sorry, 1-1 with the third round determining the winner. I hate this map for boosting. Yeah, boosting on that bit there must be chaos. Taxax currently winning the long jump. Easy Green.
I won.
You did. Congratulations, Easy Green, and thank you for the bits. Can anybody make it over that stanchion, or is Taxax going to be our current long jump winner? Shake's rattling and rolling behind. Like that. And now, can Alkarion be the final one over the line? Or is there somebody else? Fucking Kitten Caboostles over here. Who else is there? There's loads of people. Santa right at the back. Chrisman, Eric. Kitten. What are you all doing? Is Kitten going to time her boost straight? She does. That's a well... Turns out, Kitten has actually pretty perfectly sorted out her boosting. Fuck! Oranges take round 1, greens take round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it all down. Go! Race, race, race. If you want to get in for the third final race. Fuck off, I had passengers to pick up. There are so many greens here. We've got Shake, Kitten, Santa, Satan, Easy Green, Cat, Scotty, Chaz, Tagslack, Chrisman, Eric, Mindright, Cardi. Right, I'm just checking something. Right, Eric, Mindright, Cardi, Lundios, Alkarion, Bybeat, in. We begin. This is it. If the oranges win this, we can at least claw a tiny bit of points back, because god fucking damn it, we need it. Best of luck to everyone. Deep breaths. Greens, feel free to fuck it up. I would appreciate it very much. We need some momentum going into golf tonight. Is there anybody willing to host golf for me? Because I should be able to catch the latter rounds, but not the former. Big orange golf tonight. I love when you light new candles and the fire is dancing because the wick is still long. That actually sounds very wholesome. Tags that good shit. I appreciate it. As always, ladies and gentlemen, best of luck. Eric has taken the lead for the greens. Bybeat in second place for the oranges. Chaz goes for a boost and takes out Bybeat. That is the last time we will ever see Chaz. But Alkarion right behind could get the overtake. Eric in first place for green. Alkarion second place, orange. Chrisman third place, orange. And a boom comes in from Santa which takes out Alkarion.
Exclamation mark boom.
Ooh. And Chrisman, with a very enthusiastic boost, spins him out of control, and now we have a perfect boost, a dodgy boost from Chrisman and a perfect boom from Santa. We now have the entire top 5 all green. Santa, you fucking villain. Chrisman, I appreciate the effort. This game's pay to win bullshit. Santa, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Can Eric do this? Cat 2nd place, Lundios 3rd place, Cardi 4th place, Easy Green 5th place. This is a lot of green. Are they just going to stroll all the way to the end? Kitten went for a boost. Alcarion is... Oh wait, Alcarion's in first! I didn't even see Alcarion. Did he land in front of me? Not even. I didn't even realise I was following 2nd place. Alcarion for the Oranges is in the lead. I saw Alcarion get boomed. Where did he land? Eric goes for a boost. Eric's boost might have screwed him. Might have screwed Alcarion. Alcarion in 2nd place, Eric in 1st. So Alcarion got boomed by Santa, and he must have landed in the lead, but that's caused problems. Now you mentioned my name, watch me lose. Eric's managed to take himself out with this race. Cats is in 2nd place, looking for this point though, but Alcarion regains 1st. Alcarion just stay ahead of Cats. Cats has got a lot of momentum, he might spin Alcarion out. He does, Cats takes 1st place, but he's going a bit wide. Cats for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges. We need a good cornering from Alcarion. Cats just bullying Alcarion out of the way, but Alcarion spins Cats out. This is so tight. This is for the winner. Cats for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges. Fuck. That might do it. Alcarion's getting bullied now by Easy Green and Cardi in the back. Cats takes 1st place. Alcarion's got spun out. Bit of misfortune on the PvE. Tagsack has appeared in 2nd place out of nowhere, but he's on the wrong course. And that is it. Bit of misfortune for Alcarion. Knocks him out thanks to the bollard or whatever that thing was that was good, scraping back and forward. And just like that, Cats was there to take advantage. And the top 3 positions are all green. And the greens win back-to-back points, pushing them now 4 points clear at the top of the table. God fucking damn it. Greens well played. That was a masterclass today. We got so close. Can you remember, this week, the oranges tied the greens. And now we're 4 points behind. How does this happen? We need a big orange win in golf tonight, boys and girls. I should be there for the late holes. Did I see what? What happened? Lundios hit a wall? Holy shit, Satan's boost though.
Let's get the points, oranges away.
Bybee, what are we doing? Bybee. Santa, thank you for the bits. That is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for a fucking banger of a week of streaming. Good shit. A boom comes in at the death. It did boom somebody, but I didn't get a chance to see who.
Exclamation mark boom.
I can imagine, though. But that is going to do it. Greens, congratulations. You have won the 2nd point of the day, just like you won the 1st. And it's always bad news for the oranges. It was Bybee. Yes, it was. Santa, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits during stream races. Thank you all for the support during this week. That was an absolute banger of a week. Stubble's form is on fire, and Polybridge has started very well. I really like that today. I've never known a stream go that fast. That was top. Right, Easy Green is your person of the century of the day, boys and girls. Congratulations to Easy Green. GG to the Greens for stream races as well. Right, there'll be more of this next Friday. There'll be a marbles at the end of every stream. But thank you all for the support. This is making me calm down, Jesus. Thank you all for the support. Yeah, was it Easy Green? I thought it was Easy Green that won. Was it Easy Green that won? No, it was Cardi. Sorry, Cardi that won. Sorry, Easy Green. I got that confused. Cardi is your person of the century of the day, not Easy Green. My mistake. Cardi, congratulations. I'm not taking your win away, I promise. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the hosts and the raids and the subs, and welcome to all the new people this week. It's been tippy top as always. I'm so calm. This is relaxing. It's not like Teardown where I was a nervous fucking wreck at the end. But yeah, I will see you next week for more of this crap. I'll see you on Monday for more Valheim, and then Friday for the continuation of Polybridge. If you are staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Doomhaus streamers. I'm assuming Siddles isn't live tonight, right? Because his our brother about to win the league or about to not win the league. If you are staying on the platform, though, I strongly recommend Kilobits, who is live right now, as is Slops and Alkirion. So twitch.tv/thekilobits, twitch.tv/Alkirion7, and twitch.tv/SlopsTV. Head over there, I promise. You will have a good time, but I'm going to get out of here. Easy Green, Kitten, Chrisman, TG, Santa, Satan, Lundios, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. But can you all pay attention to the final word, which somebody's about to put in chat right now? This is going to be inspirational, so take a deep breath. The final word is... I mean, that's quite pleasant, actually. I'll give you that. From Satan. Fare thee well, everybody. Oh, no, wait, that sounds like one of them. No, wait. No, that's a bit David Brent. Satan, I'm going to get cancelled. Fuck.